What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle tendencies, and I'm still laughing. Man, they big mad. Y'all big mad out here? I don't care. I don't care. I came up here to rub it in. What's up, Gamecocks? Game! Put the cocks in the chat, man, because I want to see them like that. Rock out with your cock out. I'm up here right now so that y'all can start giving me y'all excuses now. Give me the excuses now. Give me the excuses now. Give me the excuses. Listen, sometimes recruit news is just recruit news. And sometimes it's a signal flare that the whole front court future just got rewritten in ink. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Here come Alicia, and I hope I'm saying it right. Tournebize. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, just let me know. Just let me know, Alicia Tournebize. It's not an international, it's not a nice international ad, y'all. Ruder. You better believe it. Thank you, Keith. Alicia provides immediate depth, length, and a highly versatile player that can play the 3, 4, and 5 spot. She's top 10 recruit. And you know what? She's 6'7". God damn it. 6'7". Here's the thing. Y'all was talking about all what Dawn can't do, all what Dawn don't do, all what Dawn ain't got. Now she got 3. She got 3. 6'6" and above. And she coming to the team for Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? I might as well just fuck Christmas. Hey, drip, just stacking up talent. And internationals. Listen, y'all. This kid ain't a developmental stash. This ain't no couple years of wait. This a paradigm. This a unicorn. Y'all ain't listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna get off the live because I don't think y'all want to talk Gamecocks. I want to talk Gamecocks. She is not 6'4". She is 6'7". She's not 6'4". She's 6'7". And when I say that, I want to show the screen so that y'all understand that when I tell y'all she's 6'7", I'm not just saying that off a tweet. Even though Drip told y'all she's 6'7". So I'm gonna quote the Greenville News. Do y'all trust the Greenville News? Do y'all trust Lulu Kesson? Let me show y'all the article. Because y'all know I love a good article. I hate when people come up here and I say something. If you corrected me. But if you really don't know, when I come up here and say stuff like that, I'm for sure. I went and did my homework about that. She's 6'7" all goddamn day. Please understand that. She's 6'7". We clear? 6'7" all day. Lulu just said it. Now, you see it? Let me come on down. 6'7", 6'7" basketball player from France. 6'7", because I knew somebody was gonna be in here with that. She just 6'4". She ain't 6'7". Is you sure? This is why I like to come with the articles. This is why I love a good article. 6'7". That ain't what it say. That ain't what it say. And since I don't know who you is, William, and I don't give a damn what you've been watching, no disrespect. I'm going with this right here. I'm going with this right here. I don't even know you, but I'm gonna trust them, and I'm gonna trust Dawn over you, William. So if that offends you, be offended. I done told y'all already. since March 1. I've been ruder, goddammit. Don said 6'7". Lulu said 6'7". William, no disrespect, but I don't give a goddamn what you said. I don't care what you said. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Not only did they put 6'7" right there, they went on again to talk about her height again. Equals Camila Cardoso as the tallest players at South Carolina under Staley. Period. That's where I'm at with it. So William, I hope you're not offended. If you are, really, I'm saying, I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna trust Don and I'm gonna trust Lulu. I don't really know you. 6'7" French fry to go along with multiple McDonald's All-Americans is nasty work. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it just I see what you're saying, William. But what I'm saying is, until somebody else tell me that, I don't believe that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, y'all don't got to keep telling me. I ain't going back. I'm not going back and forth about whether his girl 6'7" and Dawn said she was goddamn 6'7". Fuck, I look like arguing with somebody that ain't the goddamn coach. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I appreciate y'all. Dawn confirmed she's 6'7" now. Her mom played in her mom played in the W. This is a second. Y'all know I love me a second generation pro. So if she's 6'7" now, and she was 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan. Does that mean that she's 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan now? Oh, God. Y'all know how I feel about a wingspan. Have y'all thought about what our big lineup gonna look like? Have y'all thought about that? I have. I have. I done thought about it. And she 18. Yeah, her mom's going to the France Hall of Fame. She's going to another Hall of Fame. We go to 11. She's going to try to work her way into the lineup the same way Adele Tack, Miriam Dowd have behind starters, Akat and Edwards. Listen, I've been laughing all day. I've been laughing all day. She a professional that can play now. I can't wait. And then she's 18. So what does that mean? What does that look like when you put Tournebize with, and I hope I'm saying her name right, Tournebize with Watkins and Kitts back there? What does that look like? Whew. Oh, they big sick. They big sick out there. They big sick. They big mad. I came up here so they can start making their excuses right now. Remember, I was telling y'all before, we big. We just got bigger. My goodness. I was telling them in the mansion because they were saying, "Hey, we need some guards." You know what? Don been on her mad scientist shit so cold. I got Don to just go and make some guards because y'all keep talking about the guards she don't develop. Don just gonna make a guard. Watch. I seen the two-hand dunk. But even more than the two-hand dunk, the little turnaround, the soft touch. Listen, I've been looking at the highlights. And the highlights I'm looking at are older. So I would love to see what she's doing right now. Some folks is crashing out about this. Good. Let them crash out. I'm laughing. Especially if Akat granted another year of eligibility. I seen it done. Oh, it's all Reuter. Texas got a lot to worry about with SEC play start. Yeah, I mean, Texas is number 2 team in the SEC though. They all in trouble. We need Jersey Robinson. Me and William, you just ain't the same type of Gamecocks. We not the same type of Gamecock fams. But I hear you. I don't need Jersey Robinson. So if you need Jersey Robinson, then you go ahead and be like you need or you won't. Now don't weed me into that. I don't need Jersey. If Jersey comes, that means that Jersey wants to commit to being a pro. And good for her. Let's go. But with the people that I got on my roster right now, ain't no way in the fuck that I'm sitting around here going, "Ooh, you know what? We just need Jersey Robinson." Now I ain't said none of that shit. It'd be nice. She'd be a cherry on top. That's a nice another piece of talent to have. But the way that I see Joyce Edwards growing, and the way that I see Tessa playing, and the way that I see Maddie playing, and the way that Agot coming, and the way that and the way that Isla's coming, and the way that and we got Ashley coming back, and Chloe coming back, and the way that Adele is coming, and Kaylee Wynn is coming, and Tournebize is coming. I'd be goddamn if I'd be sitting around talking about I needed any one player anywhere. I get it out the portal before I be worried about it. If you want to come be here. Yeah, I take her, but I don't need her. It's a difference. I don't let you ain't gonna hold me hostage like that. You want to be here, let us know. Otherwise, we'd have moved on. Oh, it's gonna be fun when we play a lot of teams. Gotti is that guard. There are people in the portal. Yeah. Big and mobile. None of that two dribble stuff they doing in other places. Hell no. The 6-7 dance all day. All day. I've been telling them kids stop saying that all day. All I want to hear keep doing is 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah. 6, 7. God damn it. Let's go. LSU fans say Don been exposed. They say she can win. She can just win with 6-7. Like Moki ain't desperately trying to find a 6-7. We beat LSU last year with 6-3 and 6-4. I don't. If you hate on my team, fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Cause we done gave too much respect to these teams around here. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Rooter. Your feelings hurt. So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? Hey, it's another Wimby. She Wimby-esque, ain't she? She's a passer too. Come on, talk about it. They said the same shit for the past 17 matchups. You know what I'm saying? Hey, commence, what's going on, fam? That's the problem right there. They talking about we need a guard. Next year, y'all, unless something changes, do y'all understand that we're only gonna have one fucking player on our team whose height start with 5? Do y'all know how much ruder I'm gonna be? Bruh, we got 3 players right now who height start with 5. Just down to 1? Everybody else starting with a 6? Man, I'm gonna be uncontrollable in this bitch. I'm gonna be uncontrollable. Yeah, if Jersey come good. If she don't, yeah, we still winning the natty. I ain't got time for that. I'm not sitting. Let me tell y'all something. I am not sitting around here thinking that Tessa's ability to go get another natty, that Joyce's ability to get a natty, that Adele's ability to get a natty, that these people's ability to go get a natty, right? Chloe, Ashlyn, these people that's gonna be here next year, it ain't no way in the world that I think that them getting a natty is dependent on whether or not Jersey comes. It ain't. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. And if you do as a Gamecock fan, that's on you. But I can't understand that part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We back from outside. I'm back from Paris. Did you pick her up yourself? You know what I'm saying? Dr. Ivy Girl. Jermaine Smith. What's up, y'all? Lisa Pugh. What's happening? Missy in the chat. What's good? Danny J. What's happening? Lou A. What's good? Kappa 1911. What's happening? Let me speak to everybody. I got to talking. Q-Dog. What's happening? I came here. Hi. Big Draco. What's good? I've been horsing around. What's happening? What's good, y'all? Melvin. What's good? Jermaine. What's happening? Mr. Currency. What's good? Oh, that Ole Miss Michigan State game for the start too, y'all. If you watching that, let me get that on. Ole Miss Michigan State. What the hell channel they playing on? Six, 7, and they scored a dunk. Hey, two hand dunk. Okay, 2-hand dunk in this thing. Emily, what's good? Michael Coker, what's happening? White Wolf, what's good? Hey, people that don't understand that next year is going to be amazing and these jokers is going to be sick is delusional. Oh, we can't see the Ole Miss Michigan State game? Where the hell is the... So Ole Miss Michigan State ain't on nothing? Oh, this is terrible. What the hell? Are they serious? Somebody tell me where the Ole Miss Michigan State game is at. Don't always cooking, ain't she, Kid Gemini? Until us. All you ask the SEC is don't cry when it hurt. Okay, you understand? Okay, you say Tennessee is in trouble. They're ahead, but they should be doing much better against this team. Yeah, Tennessee got to figure some stuff out. Jackie, what's happening? Dunking with two hands. Dunking with two hands as a female. It's crazy. Back-to-back natties. Okay, Missy. It's not televised. That's crazy. High Life. What's up? Like and share. They both right there. Greetings. Word on the streets, Jersey will be the next birdie, and we'll welcome her when it's announced. Until then, welcome Alicia Tournebize. Let's go. What's good? What's good? South Carolina playing Paris next year. Yep, niggas in Paris. Y'all understand how many open shots this commitment just gave Tessa? No, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Yeah, you rock around and get boomed on. Ole Miss game is on Tubi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ole Miss is playing on Tubi. Stop it. Stop it. Montrez. Ole Miss on Tubi. Quit playing. The coach, we don't even reload. We re-up. We re-up. Go get the re-up. Women's Sport Network. Oh yeah. That if it's on the All Women's Sport Network, it probably is on Tubi. It probably is on Tubi. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It probably is on Tubi if that's where it's at, for real. Latson about to be able to play so freed out. Darnell Baylor, Big Wrench, what's good? Oh no, they ain't ready. Listen, they gonna be able to just throw it up there, go get it. Throw it up there, go get it. Oh goodness. Can y'all imagine? Throw it up there and Ashlyn might dunk it. Throw it up there and Alicia might dunk it. Oh my gosh. Y'all mess around, let a cot get back next season. Six, 7. Yeah, Brett, 6, 7. Nah, I don't remember. I don't. So I don't remember us playing on Tubi. I don't remember us playing on Tubi. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't remember us playing on Tubi. Not that we wasn't. I just don't remember us being on Tubi. Y'all tell me what's the Tubi channel they on? It ain't. What was that channel? Was it the All Women Sports Network? What the hell was the channel they was on last time, y'all? I don't remember. Women's Sports Network? Okay. LSU was already going to struggle with a cot. Now, Tournebize. I don't know what is Koval going to do. Yeah, Miller's 6'7". 6'7". We don't care about foul trouble no more. We just get another girl off the bench. Poetry in motion. Yeah, she's a shooter. She's a shooter and a passer. Oh, they probably will launch an investigation. They probably will launch an investigation. They probably will launch an investigation. Who cares? I was trying to look on Tubi for this game. The stretch big who can play the 3, 4, or the 5. Don playing chess. Don a GOAT. Don is a GOAT. Boy, when she walked to the Colonial Life Arena in January, a lot of people gonna get real scared. It's gonna be listed as Cherokee Invitational. All right. Yeah, Nightmare Black Party. I don't know. Not they just bricking. Oh no. Not they just bricking. Y'all about to make me not want to find it. Hold on, man. Hey. Yeah. I see him. I see it. I got it on now. Got it on now, y'all. Got it on now. That big lineup gonna go stupid. Nah, I ain't seen what nobody said. I don't give a. Listen. Once I confirmed she was 6'7", I don't even give a damn what nobody is saying. I'm talking so crazy, it don't matter. You went Christmas shopping and came back to a birdie. I'm trying to figure out how to put this on in here. I have no idea, y'all. Let me see. She's great passer. It's at Harris Casino. You said they about to try to stop us from playing in Paris? They bet not. All right. There we go. Now I got it on right. The funny thing is, kids, LA Attack all came during the spring semester. Yeah. That kids came early. Please let me know more about the new young woman for South Carolina. Okay, so let's talk about her. Let me tell you what I've been able to find out about her so far. Let me see what I've been able to find out about her so far. She's a second generation pro. Her mom played at Colorado, and her mom's 6'5". Mom played at Colorado. She played 2 years in the Dub. Boyer coached her mom. Yeah, I'm on your mark. That's right on time. High Life. Boyer coached her mom. So familiar with the family. So Boyer is Big Bird on this one. Boyer is Big Bird on this recruit. She's a unicorn in the European context. Okay. She got fast twitch muscle fibers required to dunk in transition and the agility to defend in space. She's a verified elite size, statistical efficiency that's translated. I mean, since she was 15. I want to say her mom is on her way to the FIBA Hall of Fame. She's already in the FIBA Hall of Fame, and then she's going in the French Hall of Fame this year. Mr. Shake My Hand, what's good? Runs the floor, so if you're big and slow, you can forget it. She shoots the 3 ball. Confirmed a 6'7", 2-inch advantage. 2 inches taller than her mom. Known for dunks, but I mean like a literal dunker. She can literally play above the rim. And it ain't no, maybe she might 2-hand dunking above the rim. See about some stats. She won a bronze medal in U18. She's had game, she had a plus minus of 28, plus 28. in 18 minutes. A plus 28 plus minus in 18 minutes. I'm excited about this kid. She stat lines like 19 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. 31 efficiency rating. Shooting 66 from the floor, and 1 for 1 from 3. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. I mean, I'm looking at some of the numbers. More than a dunker, though. And that's what I want people to understand. She's more than a dunker. This season, she in her first game, her debut game, man, she played 12 minutes, had 12 points. Point per minute efficiency. Ridiculous. She was picking between us, Kentucky, and the WNBA. Us, Kentucky, and the WNBA. Big Drip says she's ready already. She's gonna address post player needs, rim protection, floor spacing. She's a 6'7" center, but they saying that she got floor spacing of a stretch 4. Shoot it out to the 3-point line. Shoot it out to the 3-point line. That dimension is gonna make our offense even more lethal. Only 18. Beautiful mid range. I saw it. Efficient as hell. Yeah, efficient as hell. Listen, finishing efficiency, they say high percentage finisher. U18, she was like 54.9. EuroLeague, 57.1. Converts opportunity. Soft hands, keeps the ball high. The stuff I'm talking about. Soft hands, keep the ball high. 166 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share because they both right there. Gang! Put them cocks in the chat, man, because I want to see them like that. Rock out with your cock out. Yeah! Break right. Man, cocks up, man. We hard. Let's go. Rebound mechanics. Elite rebounder, particularly on the defensive end. 6.3 defensive rebounds per game in U18. Length allows her to high point the ball outside the cylinder of smaller opponents, right? Using her body well, using her length. Trouble. Molly won't have to do much with her, I heard. Because I was looking at her on some of these videos, and it was like, okay, this isn't her 6'7" frame yet. This isn't 6'7" Alicia. This is 6'4", 6'5". I'm on my way to 6'7", Alicia. Right? No, she is 6'7". Confirmed. 6'7". They said confirmed 6'7". Confirmed by Drip herself. 6'7". I got it out the Greenville newspaper. 6'7", Frank. I'm gonna take it. Wally McFadden, what's happening, fam? Y'all run them likes up for me. And if it's your first time here, man, hit that subscribe button. Don't miss this next opportunity to hang out with your favorite virtual cousins and auntie. Let's go. So, vertical spacing. She's a lob threat. She's a lob threat. A vertical lob threat. Ashland, vertical lob threat. Tournebize, vertical lob threat. Her ability to dunk makes her a high target, though, in the pick and roll. Defense got to account for her now. You can open up a shooter in the corner if you want to. She's averaging nearly 2 blocks per game in international play. Now, if she getting 2 blocks and Medina getting, I told y'all I wanted us to lead the nation in blocks anyway. I'm here for the stats. Woohoo! 6'7" and move like that. You understand what I'm saying? You hear me, Billionaire Boy Show? Hey, I'm excited. Y'all hit them likes, man. I can't wait to see her on the floor. Man, fuck Christmas. I'm trying to get to January the 1st. Man, Santa Claus can come later. When is Alicia getting here? You hear me? I don't know that she plays Sunday. I don't know that she plays Sunday. I'm expecting her after January 1. But if she gets on the floor on Sunday, that's even better. I don't know if she can play as soon as Sunday. Somebody let me know. Hey, she coming with that heat. Listen, she got it. Now, one of the things that I did check out about her. Hey, Keith, what's going on, Big Rich? Got to control the fouls. Got to learn to play without fouling. She got a tendency to reach, kind of get out of position sometimes against quick guards. She's not going to have to be in a position where she's going to have to guard the quick guard, though. So unless it's a mismatch, I'm not really worried about that real early. She'll have time to settle in and learn how to play our defense. But she ain't gonna have to worry about chasing no quick guards. We got quick guards to run around and chase them. She's gonna play this 2026 this season. Yeah. She's ready after Christmas break. Thank you. Yeah, fuck Christmas. Let's get to New Year's. MJ, what's happening? If it's against the bylaws, then why didn't nobody say something when Gino bought in Janet L. Alfie? Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing, y'all. Check this out. Remember last week when everybody was really happy for Brooklyn Hall because she got to go to USF and she just got there and she gonna start playing after the new year? What's different? Nothing. Miss me with the bullshit. This ain't got nothing to do with no bylaws and none of that. They just always looking for a reason to hate. I ain't got time for that shit, man. After Christmas, she may be ready for Alabama. Let's go. Come on, New Year's. 140 watching, man. 39 likes, man. I need y'all to run these likes up. Run these likes up, man. Hit the like and the share. I got 182 in here. Gang, put them cots in the chat, man. Gamecock homepage says after holiday break, thank you. Jana L. Alfie is way different. We don't even care nothing about her. They moving the goalpost because it's done. That's all. Does Ole Miss know Michigan State is lacking their best player? I don't think so. Shit just got real, Lou. You better believe it. Yeah, she came in early. Yeah, hypocrites. Assist to turnover ratio of roughly 1-1 or worse, 1.4 to 2. She's still learning to handle double teams. We'll work on that. But here's the thing. Alicia is going to be in a situation where they can't even double team her. They can't double team her. Who are you going to double off of? Who the hell do you double off of to double her? Y'all let me know. They already got it on the roster on the homepage. Let's go. Yeah, they just big mad. Big mad. No name to get. Yeah, 5 active post players. 6-7 with a 3-pointer. Oui. Y'all work on it. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Bien, et tout? Comme ci, comme ça. I mean, y'all work on it now. I need y'all to start working on your French now. Work on your French. Ça va bien. Yeah, come on now. Let's go. If she's 6'7", how big is her wingspan? I don't know. I'm saying 6'10". Yeah, now we got to learn French. Yeah, get on your Duolingo. Come see, come ça. I'm okay. Come see, come ça. I don't know. Come see, come ça. That's like 6'7". Could be good, could be bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't try me, Lisa Pugh. I got skills up here now. I done told you. I got enough to get to where I got to get to. Now what you want to do? Yeah. Bonjour, how are you? What's your name? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know enough to get to where I got to go. I know enough to get to where I got to go. You hear me? Let's go. Yeah, I'm having a good time. If y'all not cocky like me, y'all must not be real Gamecock fans. I'm having a good goddamn time. Yeah. You better believe it. We gonna learn French. We gonna get to where we gotta go. I'm gonna let them know, Wally. You heard me? Hey, how you doing? What's your name? What you doing? What? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get right to it. Yeah. You hear me? So we're gonna have to do a little bit of work with Fowler, okay? We're gonna have to do a little bit of work with ball security, and we're gonna have to get a little bit better with the free throw shooting. But that's all in line with the stuff that we do. Yeah, it's gonna be a good ass Christmas. February 8th can't get here good enough. Can't get here quick enough. You hear me? You think she gets some burn versus Providence? No, I don't think so. I'm thinking January the 1st. But they say after Christmas break. So the 28th is technically after Christmas break. So I don't know. I'm not going to rule it out. Yeah, Geek. You hear me? 6'10" wingspan. Who knows? Okay, now I forget the gentleman was saying that she was 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan. And now that she's 6'7", does that mean that wingspan is now 6'10"? That's what I was asking. Y'all let me know. Oh, moi, j'aime bien le basketball féminin de la, what'd you say? De la Caroline du Sud. What? Hold on, White Wolf. Talk that shit. With a Gamecock, and I told her it's an ass kicking. Ass kicking chicken. Great day for Gamecocks. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted. I got distracted. I'm still on your mark because I started looking up stuff. She probably won't play until after SEC play. Why was she waiting to play till March? 6 set. Jermaine, man, listen. Hey, y'all, Santa Claus really showed out this year. You hear me? Meanwhile, they over there like, we must stop 6'7" from coming. But how? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, we must stop 6'7" from coming. But how? Yeah, man. All the who's down in Whoville. Wee. Lulu said, oh, until SEC play. Okay, Q Dog, I got nervous. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, wee, Gamecocks, wee. Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here. I love women's basketball of South Carolina. But you said something else that I was trying to figure out. Wait a minute. I was going to ask you something else. Then it kept moving. I see. I seen it now. I seen it. You see, I see. We getting Medina back next year too. Wait a minute. Did they confirm that, Missy? Did they confirm that? Don't hold on. This is too much. This is too much at Christmas right now. It's not even my birthday. Hold on now. Is that confirmed? Ass kicking chicken. Yeah. What? You're a mean one. Y'all see, with Christmas, I put my Grinch sweater on. Mr. Grinch. Hey. Not confirmed. Okay. About to go to the PMAC and take over. They trap again. And this time it's worse because they think it's their best team. That's what make you laugh from a good hearty place. You understand? Yeah, hold on, Missy. I got too excited. Yeah, the one with the RE. Yes. You gonna make me go back to my French class, my French speaking days. Now, damn it, let me see. When did I stop French? French 2. I ain't do that much, but like I told you, I got enough to get to where I'm going. I can't lose, man. We can't lose. Hey, man. Hey, they sick. Hey, you know what? This was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We cut our Christmas music up. Now, people don't even want Christmas to come now. It's people right now that don't even want Christmas to come. It's people right now that's dreading 2026. I'm telling you, like they had wrapped up their gifts. They was excited about Christmas and shit. They was going home. They at home right now. They don't even want to go back to school. Don got what? South Carolina did what? Not you eating a baguette for Christmas just to celebrate. Oh, God. Might as well get some French fries, all kind of stuff. Let's go. Let's have it. Listen. Let's rub it in. Don out here giving out stomach aches for Christmas. Shit. Man, it's coaches in the SEC so pissed off at Don right now because they had already left. They had already left for vacation. Can't stop the French connection from getting here. We must stop the French girl from coming. But how? I don't care. They can have their French fries with their mayonnaise as long as they show their ass up at CLA. Let's go. I don't know if Jersey's coming. When Jersey tell us she's coming, we'll talk about it. Oh, you been to Paris? You know a few words? Okay. Now you know at the half of the Providence game what they should be talking about. But will they? Hell no. They won't. SEC was rubbing their hands thinking they had a chance against us. Oh, yeah. Hey, they ain't got no tape on her. Oh, I'd have been on YouTube. It's only about six minutes of tape on her. So I don't know what they're going to do. It's only about 6 minutes of tape out there. Ain't no Pepto-Bismol. Feminine is women in French. Pronounced feminine. Feminine, I think is what you're saying. I don't know. We'll have you come up and speak some French for us. White Wolf, you're going to be in charge. You are linguistics for the French. Now, we got an interpreter. There we go. Yeah, we in Paris next year. We taking her home. Are we concerned about having 15 players next season with not enough guards? I have faith. But want your opinion. Okay, so this is what I was saying about the guards. So here's the thing. The guards, I think the traditional guards that we used to have are not what we're gonna have. We may grab a guard or two out of the portal. Jersey may come, but what I really envision is like I think Dawn is so tired of hearing people say Dawn doesn't develop guards. She don't develop guards. Abracadabra, she gonna turn some bigs into some guards, and that's scary. That's scary. You think about that. Think about got out there, Isla. Got Tessa, Joyce, Alicia, and Akat. Or Chloe, Alicia, Watkins, Agat, Maddie. I mean, think about all of these different things. You can see Joyce at a 3, fucking Chloe at a 3. We're going to see 6 something. We're going to see 6'1", 6'2", 6'3 guards. We're going to have one player that's a 5. Everybody, it's going to be so positionless. Dawn is going mad scientist. She's so sick of people just talking. Dawn wouldn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you. She's sick of this shit, man. She's sick of the disrespect. She hear all that shit y'all talking. She really finna pop off. She got in her bag. She ain't been bothering nobody. She ain't been bothering nobody, right? Dawn got in her bag. They was like, oh, Dawn, what you gonna do? You only got 10 players. She was like, maybe something will happen. Next thing you know, bam, here come Alicia. Dawn, nobody's coming. You didn't sign nobody. You didn't sign nobody. Next thing you know, there's Kelsey. There's Kaylee. Here come Jersey. Here go Alicia. Y'all forgot Chloe's coming back. Ashlyn's coming back. All of these riches, man. All of these riches. This is a dream merchant. You can't stop this. What she do? Hey, listen. The reason that Dawn keep getting these riches is because she don't do nothing but give out blessings. She don't do nothing but give out blessings. That's why it come back tenfold like that. Look, see, feel. Transparency. Hey, she don't go after nobody that don't want to be here. She tap you on your shoulder. Hey, I'm interested in you. If you don't want to come back, hey, second time around, man. If they cheaper the second time around. And if you don't want to be here, then fuck you. I'm rocking with who here. We got 10. That's what I got. We got 8. That's what I got. We down to 7. That's what I got. But I ain't moving off this. I'm gonna stay a Gamecock. Period. That's why. This is why I'm a Gamecock. This is why I'm a Gamecock. Because until us, what you said, favor ain't fair. Emily, you said favor ain't fair. It's uncommon. Uncommon favor is what? Beyond measure, man. Y'all gotta listen, man. Listen, this is already written. This already written. All of the stuff that they be, all of the shots, and the little bullshit that they be shooting at Dawn, man, that shit bouncing off her. It's bouncing off Dawn, man, and making other people rich. She been feeding families around here. Feeding families. From college hoops on up, feeding families. Asia, feeding families. Aaliyah Boston, feeding families. Alicia Gray, feeding families. Raymond Johnson, feeding families. Camila Cardoso, feeding families. South Carolina, feeding families. 39 damn games on ESPN. Women's basketball don't move without Dawn. But they so scared to give her crown, man. They so scared to give her due. This is the type of shit that happen when you get down like that. This what type of shit that happen when you get down like that. No, I ain't in Columbia, but I'm coming. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Look how it happened. Look at Camila Cardoso. Yeah, listen, and this is the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, I'm doing good, Prof. Gold. Hey, Professor Gold, how you been, fam? I've been looking around for you. I'm glad you popped up. I'm glad you popped up. I was worried about you, fam. I ain't seen you around. I ain't see you around in a minute, fam. I'm glad to see you, man. Happy holidays to y'all, too. If I don't see y'all again before the holidays, man, I'm glad y'all pulled up for this conversation. But for real, man, when we look around this shit, man, we got to push back on this shit that they be saying about Don. That's why I be so ruder about it. Yeah, Coach Boyer coached Alicia's mom, so she big birdie on this one, Darnell. Yeah. Teflon Don. I see you, KB. Thank you, fam. Bro, appreciate that, fam. Appreciate the support, fam. Hey, man, rock out with your cock out, man. Cock's up. We hard. Don steady playing chess. Ole Miss is in a tie with Michigan State, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to figure it out. The greatest that she produced, trust me, it cannot be denied. Yeah, you know what I mean. And the thing is, you be with the students, okay? Finishing up, okay. Yeah, I mean, oh man, listen. What does this mean? The other thing though, too, is this what I wonder for y'all. Wonder from y'all, how does this affect Don being able to bring over other French players now that the French connection is established? Now, what does that mean for other French players coming over? What does that mean? I mean, we didn't open up everywhere. She went down Texas 2 times. She went down Texas. She'd been down California, shook that ground. She went over to France. I mean, what else does she need to do? But we are so ready for SEC play. So, key highlight. 1, 2, 3, go. So, what does it mean? What does it mean? Brazil? I forgot about Brazil. Yep, Brazil. Africa? Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. She went international. Doors opening. You say Jersey is coming? Is that official, Brian? Let us know. Yeah, let us know. What lineup? Yeah, Tennessee beat up on Southern Indiana. They better. Bahamas? So what lineup are y'all most excited to see coming into January? Canada? Come on, man. Let's talk about this international. This international work that I'm putting down. And not just drip. Joni got some international work. Gino definitely got international work. Y'all know old Sam Purcell love to go get him some international work, some girls down in Africa. Okay, you just dreaming. Okay. Open the Cali, Texas pipelines, French connection. Africa's rolling through, Canada. Drinking a Crown Apple? Okay, that's what you're drinking. Okay, well, since you said that, I'm gonna get a shot of 1738 with you to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Cause we just virtual fam. We celebrating. 1, 2, 3, go on the rocks if that's you. Okay, it's a strong rumor. Yeah, I've been hearing this rumor about Jersey. But for me, I wait until around here we wait till the tweet. Yeah, we done gone global. But you know what's scary, y'all? If I'm being honest, based on how recruiting has been going, and I know some of these other players that went a lot of places, I don't really see. Hold on, let me put this up. I'm about to burn it up. I don't really see teams other than South Carolina and UConn being able to really compete for the next few years. Thank you, X Savage. Bam. UConn versus South Carolina about to look like the United Nations. What other schools is really recruiting on a high level like that? Now I know Texas A&M when it got some players. I don't know if those players on the same caliber as what UConn and South Carolina bringing in. Talk to me, y'all. Let me know. We'll Well, let's do the damn thing. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, fam. Cheers. Okay. Big Wrench. Not sure if the lineup, we have so many choices and they're all good. Right. Don been playing the whole bubble. Listen. I don't know if the whole bubble. What you mean? Hold on. 18, y'all. So this season, the lineup that I'm excited to see is Latson, Joyce, a Tournebize, and Tessa. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. I believe her addition gives us the biggest lineup in the country. Woo! Talk about it, Frank. Talk about it. Erica, what's good, fam? Denim DeShields is bad. What happened? I thought that Denim was going to do a lot here. I'm surprised that you're saying that about Denim. I don't understand why you're saying that. Hold on. Okay. It ain't even chess. Now I'm playing Civilization on their asses, bringing in continents. Hey, Gino been doing that too. Gino, listen. Now, one thing about Gino go turn over a rock in a third world country. He don't give a damn. If it's talent there, Gino will go get it. Gino will go get it. And Gino been playing in them international waters longer than us. Because Quinones, he done brought a few in. Quinones is nice. Oh, she turning the ball over like crazy. But I don't know if she been playing real consistently there. I don't know if she been playing real consistently. But what a great Christmas present for us. I mean, let me see what else I found out about her. Y'all know I got a video coming out on Alicia. I just got to make sure I say her name right. This FIBA U18 EuroBasket France. She played 7 games. She averaged 19.2 points. I'm sorry, 19.2 minutes, 12 points, 8.9 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. She shot 54 from the floor, 50% from 3. Yeah, Don moving real smooth with it. Real smooth. You haven't seen Mondo? I seen him the other day. He came in and was talking. Just yesterday. He came in yesterday because he was talking about the Tennessee game. He said that Civil and Prawl. He said the Civil and Prawl look like this, like they done in Tennessee. I was surprised. I mean, this kid is at the precipice of global star. Texas and LSU got the Henny bottle on the table tonight. Man, they ain't even drinking Henny. They drinking bumpy face Seagrams. Son, hey, bumpy face Seagrams. It's rock gut shit over there today. You hear me? It's rock gut. This rock gut over here. You see Paul leaving? Okay. So, and even with Tennessee, even more so with people leaving, I wonder if people would change their mind about coming with the way that they look this year. Reciprocity. Hey, that down here on rock gut. You hear me? DG. Hey, Ripple. Yeah, that motherfucker on. Mad Dog 4040. Cisco. But I know I was silly. What's funny, a reporter asked her, is anyone coming in January? And Don said, I don't think so, but if so, we'll take them. So, Tracy, it was another time that they asked Don if she was getting a player, if her commits was coming soon, if they were coming early. And she said, I hope so, right? And then she said, but I'm not talking about anybody who's committed already because they're committed to their school. But I'm praying that we get somebody before January. But I think that this was always kind of something that we were continuing to kind of talk through. From the time that we said that we were going back to Paris, Drip was like, we may be able to take somebody home for Paris. So there we go. Yeah, Tennessee just looks, I don't know. Barker plays selfish. I'm not looking at the game, Missy. The thing about Barker is I just feel like at this point, Barker is like a off of myself type of situation. Because it's no more seasons. And I don't think that she's shown what she wants to show as a player in the years that she's been in college hoops. So it's unfortunate, but I think right now she's feeling like she got to make a name for herself. You say the coach in Tennessee is tripping. Why you say that? Hold on, y'all. I posted. It's Christmas. I posted. Y'all know I be forgetting shit. Hold on. What was I supposed to do? Zell, right? Oh, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, Tennessee looks awful because of them. Oh, Loretta Turner, appreciate the support, fam. Sounding like money. New birdie in the nest, baby. Tell me about why you think the coach tripping. I want to hear more about that. Tell me about why you think the coach is tripping. Because at first I was saying maybe the coach is tripping, but I think the coach don't know shit else to do at this point. I think that HD was correct, and she's been exposed. I think that she's been exposed. It's unfortunate. All the interviews Don has done the last few weeks, and Don was as cool as the other side of the pillow. Don always real cool, Brian. And you know who made me notice that? Raven. They asked Raven, was you nervous? She said no. If Don's not nervous, if she don't get nervous, I don't get nervous. When Dawn get nervous, then we all should get nervous. If Dawn cool, I'm cool. When I seen Dawn with her collar up, I said, oh shit, man, we straight. We straight. Win or lose, we straight. We are always, one thing I know about Drip, she's never coaching in the moment. She's coaching for April. It's about April. It's not about anything that's going on right now. Because if she's coaching in that moment, then we've already failed. If we ever get to a game in November and December, when Dawn Staley is coaching for that moment, then we've already lost the goddamn season. Because that means that we came into this season not prepared. And that's not what Dawn does. That's not the standard. That's not how we get down. So I'm never worried about what the hell is going on right now. She said, not from who we already got. Yeah. Auntie, what you think Lay gonna do when she realize she ain't gonna win a natty at LSU? If I'm honest, I believe that Lay already knows that she's not gonna win a natty at LSU. And the reason I say that I believe that Lay already knows that she's not gonna win a natty at LSU is because Lay knows what it takes to win a natty because she won one. And regardless of what she said, like right now, Lay has to do all of the PR shit that she has to do. I expect her to be a LSU Tiger through and through. But at the end of the day, when she asks herself, when she looks around that gym, she knows that there's not a natty standard there. She knows that she's not looking around and it doesn't look, see, feel like they're headed to a national championship. Even Asia talked about the fact that when you won a championship, you know what that locker room feels like in the beginning of the year. And she knew year 4 last, it didn't feel like that. But they kept trying to work at it. They kept trying to change this, move this, is this, maybe this, trying to make it get to where it was going to go. But Lay knows that that's not where LSU is heading if she's honest about it, because she didn't want a fucking a natty before. Oh, I don't never mind showing my age. I'm so proud to be as old as I am. Shit, I'm so proud. I hope I'm showing my age. the C3, I hope I'm showing my age. We got to teach Lay a lesson, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Coach Drip did it again. All she do is win, 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 no matter what. And every time she step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down, because all we do is win. All right, that's enough. That's enough. She plays better as a role player. Yeah. Rose at the 3, Alicia at the 4, Medina at 5. Yeah, that's crazy. This Vogue strategy is not fun to watch. Yeah, it's old, and it's not proven. Coach Yo just knew it was her year. Yeah, Coach Yo gave up the defense for the offense, though. Exactly what we talking about earlier. It's like we looking at a ship sinking in Tennessee. God damn. Drip said that before any new signees, the 2 other birdies are still in school. Alicia isn't in school. Right. She was playing for her French team at the time, pros. Yeah, she fine. She got one already. Can Lay enter the draft? No, I don't think so. But Lay no. But here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. What it looks like to me right now. What it looks like to me right now is that Malaysia has taken the opposite approach of what Tanaya Latson took. Tanaya Latson went and led the nation in scoring for 3 years, and then she came to prove that she could play in a system. Malaysia tried to show that she could play in a system first, and then she's left now to try to go and show that she can maybe lead the nation in scoring. I wish that Lay would have stayed a little bit longer in South Carolina, because I don't know that Lay proved that she can play in a system as well as I think that she could have proven by staying in South Carolina. And I think that what Lay needed more than anything else was to prove that she can play in a system. That's my opinion. At the end of the day, now, because Lay knows what it takes to win a national championship, it's up to her to put them on her back. And I expect to see Malaysia in the Final Four. If LSU and Malaysia don't get to the Final Four, then all of that shit was for nothing. It was all for nothing. Why I ain't gonna say it was all for nothing? If Lay doesn't get to a Final Four or a national championship with LSU, then it was all just for the bag and whatever this freer situation is that she got. Period. I think Coach Yo needs to grab some recruits and build instead of being so transfer reliant. Probably one of the ones that made it. You hear me? So Ed Savage, let me ask you this. I'm sure that Yo wants to recruit, but is Ole Miss, how hard is it to recruit people to Ole Miss? When was the last time you want to go down Mississippi? I'm just asking. I don't know if you live there. I'm no disrespect. I'm just asking. Like, of all the places you go, you know what? I want to go down Jackson. No, you don't think about that often. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. And my family is from there. But it's like, I'm going to take one more trip down south and see where my granddaddy was born and my granny and them. But you just don't be like, headed to Mississippi. Just don't. Just don't. A new bird in the nest in 2 weeks. Okay. Example what not to do. Lay gonna come back. So here's the thing. I don't think that Lay can come back. I think that you look at everything that's gone on at South Carolina since then, the way that she left. This is Joyce's team now, Tessa's team now. Lay was in line where, to me, Lay needed to stay and pay her dues and then take over the reins as a guard at South Carolina to be able to do that. I don't think that Lay could walk back in the door and then be Lay. So if Lay want to walk back in the door and then see where she can fit in, that's fine. But I think it's hard for her to do that where the team has gone now. I think that Lay is one season behind where we are as a team with development. I think that Lay is one season behind where we are as a team with the development and the building up of our bodies. Because Lay is 1 year away from a body by Molly and being in the off season with us. She just spent the off season where she was off for the off season. So, I don't know that she could walk right back in, and she would have to walk back right. She would have to walk back in and then earn her spot. And I feel like a lot of Lay's problem was that Lay didn't want to do what the fuck Dawn said it was going to take to start. And I feel like that was part of the reason why she left. Dawn said, if you're going to leave, go, but don't look back. Don't look back to me means you can't come back. Now, when we do our 10-year, 5-year, 30-year reunion celebration of the undefeated season and the national championship, come on in. We welcome. But this season, no. Yeah, I think Lay, for all intents and purposes, Lay, I say Lay looks happy. Lay is absolutely where she wants to be. Lay is a junior so she can enter the draft. I don't know that Lay can. I thought that you had to be a junior at a certain age. Oh, I know Lulu said that girl 6'7". That's why I showed the article. I ain't playing around. I wasn't playing. I said 6'7". I meant it. And not 6'4", make him real big mad. Real big mad. Real big mad. I know. That's why I'm up here so cocky. I'm up here cocky. Cocky, bro. Woo! Hey, y'all know what I noticed? I've been up here a long time. It's 258. It is 258 folks in the chat with me. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rock with me. I ain't had one LSU fan pop in to say shit. Where y'all at? Y'all out here tonight? I came up here to talk to y'all. Everything. I want to check on y'all. See how y'all feel. Everything. We on our way to the PMAC with 3.665 and above. I want to check on y'all. Everything. Because y'all be so adamant about being a part of what we got going on. I'm curious as to why you didn't show up to help us celebrate tonight. You think Jersey want all the smoke? Okay. I don't care if Jersey wants all the smoke, Brian. What I need for Jersey to be able to show me is that Jersey want all the work. That's what I need Jersey to be able to show me. I need Jersey to show me that she want all the standard. I need Jersey to be able, that's all I would require. That's all I require. If Dawn asks Jersey, what you gonna do when you don't play? What you gonna do when you don't start? What you gonna do when I bench you? What you gonna do when you not the hottest thing? What you gonna do when you not the main focus? What you gonna do when you sitting on the bench behind a few people? If her answer was, hey, keep smiling and working hard, hey, put this Gamecock jersey on. Welcome. Other than that, I'm not interested. That's all I'm interested in. If you can answer those questions right, then I'm happy for you. Welcome. But if you're not answering them questions right, we don't need you. We don't need that. And I don't know that that's not where that young lady's head is at. I'm just saying those are the things that I'm worried about Jersey. When I look at Jersey, this is what I know about Jersey. Jersey got a WNBA body. What I want to see from Jersey is more development in her game than I saw over the last 2 seasons. I've seen other players showing more in their bag than I've been able to see Jersey show. So I want Jersey working on her game, and if you want to be a Gamecock, let's go. Oh, we just got Big Rooter. Because we got shooters and looters. Oh, she got to turn 22 the same year She drafted. I don't think she'll be old enough next summer. Okay, thank you. I know it was another rule besides being your third year. You got to do something else. You got to graduate or something. There's a lot of rules. But they could change some of that with the CBA. And then for the young ladies that can go early, with the potential of the WNBA having a lockout, are you even worried about going early? Sit in college and make your bread. Get you a master's degree or don't. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple classes. Get your NIL money. Enjoy life. Being a Gamecock mean more than just a uniform. Yeah. And the other thing, though, too, is that here's the thing. Leigh is a project. LOL, try the best guard in the college. I don't know. I didn't say Leigh was a project. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? See, and I'm gonna get real with that shit. Don't come in my fucking chat putting no fucking words in my mouth. I didn't say shit about Leigh being a project. What the fuck is you talking about? Address that. I done told y'all off top, bro. I'm through playing with y'all with your fuck shit ass, slick ass comments. Project where? When did I say Leigh was a fucking project? Don't slide in here putting words in my mouth. Fuck is you talking about? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It ain't shit you can tell me about Leigh. It ain't shit you can tell me about Leigh, because I've been up here talking about Leigh since last year. Leigh was for 2 years. Leigh was my freshman. Fuck you talking about? Project how? Fuck is you talking about? I'm waiting on you. Jax, Ruche, or what the fuck ever your name is. I'm waiting on you. What you talking about? Bro, do y'all think Chloe is the same size she was when she entered college? Yeah, tallest birdie in the nest. Enrolled for the spring semester already, so she's eligible to play. Yeah. Oh, she's eligible to play 12/28. Thank you. I don't know, but I didn't know when they said after Christmas break, 12/28 is after Christmas break. 12/28 is for sure after Christmas break. So 12/28, but I was just saying January 1, just why not start in 2026? But I'm still waiting, homie. You was telling me about what I said? Leigh's not the best guard in college, though, either. Let's be honest about that. Leigh is not the best guard in college. Leigh has some of the most craziest upside. Leigh probably as a guard has the most craziest upside of anybody in college hoops. But if Leigh doesn't harness that and develop that and get clear about what it is that she needs to be able to do at the next level to be successful, it won't fucking matter. It won't matter. Nobody has been a bigger Leigh supporter than me, but it's work Leigh got to put into that game. If you don't believe me, go back and look at the UConn game. There's work. It's work that got to be put into that game. There's things that Leigh has to be able to do better. You can't be the best guard in college coming off the bench. Do you think Tanaya is struggling with her shot, especially her threes? No, I just saw Tanaya drop 5 threes in a game. No, I don't think she's struggling with. I don't think she's struggling with her shot. I think what Tanaya was struggling with is picking her spots and when it's her time to go. But I think that Tanaya has decided that on the first half she kind of lets the game see what's going on, surveys the land, and then in the second half she zeroes in and goes to work. Because second half Tanaya is very different than first half Tanaya, as Kamish pointed out. She downloads everything and then gets to work. 12/28 would be a good time for Alicia to dip her feet into CLA water. Yeah, get some love. That would be fun. Doesn't LSU play UConn? Hell no, not ever. Not ever. Not like you think Kim signed up to play UConn? Hell no. Missy, no. So happy for Dowda's last game. Yeah, Dowda had a great last game. Chloe gained muscles. Yeah. Leigh just need to work on a shot other than going to the basket all the time. She need a mid-range. But here's the thing, though. My Malaysia has a mid-range. The thing about Leigh is really a 3-level scorer. But Leigh's mentality her whole life has been, unless you I'm gonna go until you stop me. When you stop me, then I'll do what I need to do. Lay's the things that Lay needs to work on is when to take over, when to take over. Because there are moments when it's, hey, Lay, I don't give a fuck who else is on the floor with you. It's Lay time. She needs to know that. Lay needs to know when to go for the highlight and when to just make the smart play. Lay needs to know when to take the gamble on defense and when to just stay down and play defense. Lay gambled on times last year and went for blocks and steals where that would have come to her if she would have just stayed down and played the defense. When Lay knows those things, Lay has a superpower that she doesn't know how to control yet. When she learns how to control her superpower, it's up for everybody in the fucking game. Like I told y'all from the first time I saw the kid play, if she becomes who the hell she can become, women's basketball is not the fucking same after my Legend Fu Wiley is done with it, regardless of what uniform she has on. So this isn't about Lay being a Gamecock. This is about, is Lay in the best spot to be able to get that stuff out of her game? And I don't believe that Kim Mulkey and the team that she has there is the team to get the best out of Lay. Now, for those of y'all that's like, oh, Lay needed to start, Lay needed to do this, it was never about Lay and no college basketball. This was about, goddamn, this is a generational talent, like Don said. We ain't seen nothing like this before. If you pour the right thing into this, it changes women's basketball. Are we going to do that? And Lay, do you want to work as hard as it's going to take to be that? Period. It don't matter what. At the end of the day, I love women's hoops first. So I want to see the greatest thing for women's hoops first. That's for Lay to be the best that she can be. But I don't think that she's in a place that can be that. That she can be that. That's my opinion. Period. Downloading for the second half. Exactly. They keep limiting her though. They don't keep. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Stop. Here's the thing. What y'all not gonna do is keep telling me shit that doesn't make sense. Shit that doesn't make sense. Dawn Staley is in the business of getting championships. Kim Mulkey is in the business of getting championships. When they sit people the fuck down, it's because they're not doing what they need them to do. Period. Dawn told y'all, when Lay has to come off the floor, it's because Lay has either tugged at her jersey and said, I'm tired, or Lay has stopped playing defense. Period. It was the only 2 times she come off the floor. My Lay doesn't like to commit to defense 100% of the game. So there are times when Lay lacks on defense. If you don't believe me, it's a young lady on TikTok. It's a young lady on TikTok got a goddamn video out there where she show you. Move, Lay. Move, Lay. The girl, she's 2 passes away, Lay. You need to have your feet in the paint, Lay. 1 foot in the paint. You got to move. Make a decision. You can't stand there and watch. Those are the things that Lay has to be able to do. When Lay masters those things, it's up for everybody. It don't matter what team she on. But is that what Lay wants? LSU is not the second best team. Miss me with that fuck shit that you're talking about. LSU hasn't played haven't fucking played anybody. They haven't played anybody. You didn't even talk about that in the second best team of nothing. They haven't played one ranked team. Not one ranked team. You have nothing to stand on for that. They weren't the best team last year. They weren't the best team the year before that. You just standing on some shit from a year when Angel was there. Y'all don't even have the same fucking talent that y'all had last year. Y'all have an unproven freshman class that y'all ain't even sure about. Y'all gonna stop coming in here with this bullshit. Take that shit to somebody else, chat. Take that shit to somebody else, chat. Because I'm standing on business in here, and I'm talking about real shit. If you don't have no real facts, then you can't come in here with that shit. LSU is the second best team. How? Based on what? Who did they beat? Who they didn't beat? Rough side of the mountain, you? See, the reason that you can't come in here and tell me that LSU is the second best team is because they duck smoke. And you know how I know they duck smoke? Because when Tulane said it, the thing, it was like, yeah, we can't wait to play them next year. Kim was like, oh, no, we won't play Tulane again. You ain't never heard Dawn say no shit like that. Talking about want to grow the game. Ole Miss beat them last year with no offense. Can you? Ole Miss beat them last year in the PMAC. Y'all can't, LSU coming here, LSU, y'all don't believe in the players that y'all talking about. And the reason that I know that y'all don't believe in the players that y'all talking about is because y'all didn't think they was shit when they was on the other teams that they was on. Y'all wasn't in here big up in Kate Koval. Y'all wasn't like, oh, if we could get Kate Koval, y'all wasn't saying that shit. That's how I know that y'all don't really believe that Kate Koval is the fucking savior of what y'all got going on now. Y'all didn't even know who the fuck my Joyner was last year. Y'all didn't know who she was at all. But now y'all want to convince me that y'all like, oh, we got my. Y'all wasn't watching Zakiya Johnson last year. Y'all wasn't. Stop. Y'all miss me with that shit, man. Miss me with that shit. Y'all wasn't in here like, ooh, Kate Koval be out here killing. Y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all was in there telling me how my laser wasn't shit. Remember? Now all of a sudden, Lay got on purple and gold and she everything. Man, y'all miss me with that. See, it's the revisionist history that fucks me up with y'all. That's the shit that fucked me up with y'all. It's the revisionist shit. Yeah, and the cold part is, as soon as somebody leave from y'all, the respect that y'all have for them is gone. But for y'all to be, for the LSU fans to be in my chat now telling me that this team right now is better than any other two teams that y'all had before this year is fucking disrespectful. Because y'all ain't got one player on that team that's gonna rebound better than Anissa Morrow or Angel Reese. Y'all ain't got a leader on that team that's gonna do better than what Angel did. Tell me that you do. Tell me that you do. Oh, this year? No, y'all don't believe that. What the fuck? I'm saying that Moki doesn't develop talent. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Moki doesn't develop talent. Is Moki a top 3 coach in college basketball? Hell yeah. Do you know why? Because Moki tells you, I'm not here to develop you for the NBA, for the WNBA. I'm here to win 20 games. I'm here to make sure that I host the first 2 rounds of the tournament. And I'm here to make sure that if you get me to the Final Four, I get you to the championship. Kim Mulkey is at work about Kim Mulkey. It ain't one time that Kim Mulkey came to the mic and said, you know what? I'm a dream merchant. I'm here about everybody else. Kim Mulkey is going to do what it takes for Kim Mulkey to be Kim Mulkey. But y'all going to stop coming in here and talking to me like LSU is Kim Mulkey. Because the LSU is still LSU. One title U. Who Kim Mulkey is who she is. But if we want to talk about that, tell me about the goddamn player that Kim didn't develop since she been there. Tell me. Flage don't look no better than when she got to LSU. Flage's defense looked better the first year. If I'm lying, tell me. Tell me about the player that Kim didn't really just, oh man. Ooh, wait. Ooh, you see all that development she put on them? Got them in the WNBA doing what? Tell me about the player that Kim developed in the league. I'll wait. What we talking about? Tell me when I'm lying. But y'all coming here with this revisionist history like Kim's 4 championships was won at LSU. Matter of fact, bro, listen. How many decades did it take her to get these 4? She been coaching longer than Dawn, too. Yeah, developed. That's what I said. Developed. Name the player she developed. Name the player that be like, man, I wouldn't be who I was without her. Tell me. Tell me about the WNBA stars that she got in there. Tell me about the WNBA champions. Any of her championships that her players done won. And you can say BG, but BG wouldn't even tell you about Kim Mulkey. So what we talking about? I'll wait, though. I'm waiting. Where y'all at? Look at last year Poa. Look at last year Poa. What she went down there and did at Florida. Where she at? Arizona State got them with a whole different attitude. Yeah, BG can't stand her. It is all about player development. You can say how many. Here's the thing. My Gamecock players got there to fail in the W. Here's the question. You can say Moki wins, period. When was the last time she won? You can have her over Dawn as second best and Gino number one. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter to me that you have Moki second. I got Dawn first above both of them because it ain't all about the championships for me. That's what I'm saying. See, here's the thing. Here's what I know about Dawn. If Dawn show up at an LSU game, it's LSU players, because I seen Flage that's gonna come hug her. I done seen Angel talk about, hey, I had a relationship with Dawn. Text her all the time. We talk. She guides me. She helps me understand. Angel talked about that. Flage said she got a relationship with Dawn. Tell me the Gamecock that was like, I text Kim. Or go out their way to hug Kim when they see her. Or when Kim show up at a WNBA game, they make their way over to hug Kim. I'll wait. Tell me. They'll say Destiny failed. It's okay. You can call it a failure. But I'll wait though. Answer them questions. Cause see, I got big questions. I seen BG come looking for Dawn to wrap her arms around her and pick her up. God damn it. Talk to me. Cause see, for me, it ain't just about the wins and the losses. See, I'm a female that played this game. It's about what woman can make me be better than I was when I got here. Which one can I call in the middle of the night that's gonna come for me? Who gonna be able to help guide me where I need to get to the next level? Who do I trust to do that with? See, checking into college ain't about this shit y'all talking about. Who is gonna affect my entire person? Dawn Staley. Fuck out of here. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. They like to say Henny's a failure. They like to say Zaya is a failure. They like to say all of them is a failure. Pro ball is pro ball. But then when I get to asking them to name their names, they ain't got shit to say. That's real shit. That's real shit, KB. I'm talking about real shit, though. I'm waiting, though. The way they come back and pour into the program. The way Asia, when she move, when I move, you move. Just like that. I'm here too. All of them. I can't think of one Gamecock that finished with Dawn that don't fuck with Dawn still. Alicia Gray. Here's the thing. But you sound like a fucking fool when you say that. Oh, not all Dawn's players make it at the next level because they weren't great without that system. You say that as if all of Kim's players made it at the system. So all of Dawn's players didn't make it at the next level as in comparison to what? Who the fuck everybody's players made it? Nobody, no college has had every player that played at their fucking college go to the next level and be successful. So what the fuck is your statement about? Cause see, my question back to you then. Okay, so if that's the case, right? Okay, you just saying not all Dawn's players make it at the next level because they weren't great without that system and comfort from Carolina. Okay, my question to you is this: did more of her players make it at the next level than Kim's? Then shut the fuck up then. I'm not doing no goddamn numbers. Do she got more than Dawn? Then what the fuck you talking about then? Moot goddamn point. It's a moot point. That's what I be talking about, bro. Moot point. Moot point. So then what is your point then? More Gamecocks have made it. So that means that what? So then that means what? So if we go, so it sounds like that the Gamecocks have more of a successful system than Kim. So then what the fuck are you talking about? Wasting my goddamn time with that silly ass nonsense. I got to talk you all the way through some shit to let you see you ain't said a motherfucking thing to me. Nothing. You ain't said nothing. At the end of the day, you had to come back and be like, yes, more Gamecocks have made it. So you could have just been stopped typing. You could have been stopped typing. All of that, round and round and round and round in a circle to admit that she's goddamn better. You could have just not said nothing and just kicked back and listened. You ain't had to get in it. But you kept pushing. You kept talking. Like you had some point that you was going to be able to make at the end of this shit. Y'all ain't beat us 17 times. What the fuck was you going to say? What was you going to say? What is it? What was it? You just needed some attention? What is it? I'm waiting. You was doing all that talking. Only to have to come back and be like, yeah, you right. Gamecocks got more. What are you saying? Be so ready to stand on an anthill. That shit is built of sand, bro. No. Now you can come back and be like, I'm not an LSU fan and all that. You a Kim Mulkey fan. And again, my point still stands. Gamecocks got more. So LOL on that. You can come back now you can come back now and try to paint yourself not like you not an LSU fan, but the way you was talking in this chat, nobody would believe that you're not an LSU fan. Now with the mic drop, now you like, oh, I don't really like LSU. I was just playing devil's advocate. I'm just really a Kim fan. I think Kim's a better coach. No, you don't. If she is a better coach, then she would have more success. She hasn't had more success than Dawn right now. And the other part that y'all don't want to talk about is when the success came. Right? Since women's basketball has shifted to where it's at right now, nobody has had more success in women's basketball than Dawn Staley. Because the parity that's in women's basketball right now wasn't in women's basketball back when Gino and them was winning their first championships. See, that's the other part that y'all don't really want to talk about. Y'all don't never really want to get to the real truth about it. I don't like LSU. I just like Kim Mulkey. No, if you exactly, Keith. If you like Mulkey, then you like LSU. Cut it out. I don't like LSU. I don't like LSU. I just like Kim. Man, come on, man. You did now you just look a fool. You'd have did better just being like, you know what? That's my team. I'm a rock with them. I'm standing 10 toes with them. Now you just look wishy-washy and shaky. Steady losing respect for y'all, man. No, championships don't matter. No, they don't. Championships don't matter over development. No, they don't. You've been lying the whole time you was here, though. You've been lying the whole time you was here. When you came here and said that Kim was a better coach than Dawn. Because if she was a better coach than Dawn, what did she develop? Because I would argue that the championship that she got, she doesn't get that without Angel. Kim didn't coach to that championship. She got blessed with a championship. What you think about that? Mulkey didn't go and recruit Angel. Mulkey didn't go and say, Angel, come here. Kateri Poole built that team. I know that Kim herself said she ain't got no time to develop players. Yeah, one championship supersedes LSU development, as far as they concerned. But you know they NILSU. They here for the bag. They here for the bag. We hear about the legacy. We hear about the standard. At Baylor, she won because of BG and DeJounte. Yeah, I'm here, Lou. Who are you? I'm here. I'm asking. You say Angel was on her way to South Carolina before Poole convinced her? I don't know if she was on her way to South Carolina, but I did see the story where Kateri said she had a talk with Angel. It wasn't like Kim had an epiphany like, I need some talent. You know what? Angel Reese and Kateri Poole. Let me go get that. That wasn't her idea. Stop that. Stop it. I know. Kim said she didn't give a damn about the NCC tournament. She said that ain't for us. That's for Cinderellas and shit. That's for Cinderellas. Nah, not Lauren Jacobs back to the bench. Lauren Jacobs back to South Carolina, honey. Hit the portal, Jacobs. Hit the portal, because you a bucket. Man, listen. I came up here for this. Because I knew. I knew it was a lot of foolishness. I knew it was a lot of hateration going on right now. I know y'all big mad about that pickup. We got. 296 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. If it's your first time here, man, welcome. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next time we pull up. What else? Any other questions? Any other questions? Any other LSU, I mean not LSU fans, Kim Mulkey fans in the chat I need to have some words with. Matter of fact, where my video at? Damn it. Might as well run it one time. Y'all mind if I run it one time? I had so much fun with the kids making that. They couldn't wait. I was like, yeah, we on that big aha energy. They was like, yeah, aha. Yeah, let's go. Aha then. Yeah, that was my favorite today. I couldn't wait to put that up there for y'all too. I was like, hey man, this is gonna be fun to make. Why not? Why not? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to cut it off. Hold on, folks. Yeah, y'all big mad, bro. One more time, bro. One more time. Y'all big mad. 6-7. I ain't got time, but I told y'all, Rooter. I'm Rooter with. I am Rooter. On my petty, man. Wee. Hey, okay, so you went to the SMU games? Okay, you watching John? What you seen? Y'all, Ole Miss is down 12. It's 42-30. Okay, I don't know what to say. Ole Miss, I need y'all to wake up. Cody drew a foul. My problem with Ole Miss is, Cody holding that arm like it could be bothering her. I need for Cody McMahon to make this her team. Oh, Brian. Okay, fam. Get holla, fam. Oh, the kids was having fun. Chichi, you got breaking news. What is it? Yeah, no, I don't know if she holding her arm like she hurt. She's still in the game, but I need her to take over the game. 10 points, 42-30, 2:22 left in the third, y'all. Michigan State, but I told y'all I thought Michigan State was a better team than people giving them credit for. They just ain't got a big name, nobody. It's not a big name anybody at Michigan State. They just some solid great foundation. Solid fundamentals, shooters. Ole Miss is playing Michigan State. This the best live ever. Don't miss the next one. Welcome. SMU communication is key, and I see progress already. Yeah, I seen Sanaya Jobin out there getting some hoops in. Y'all need help. Texas still got your number. How does Texas got our number? And they beat us 2 times this year. In a calendar year, they beat us 2 times. We beat them 3 times. We played 6 times. We're not worried about Texas. Y'all the ones got to play Texas twice this year. But we're not worried about that. It was 2 points. But I ain't worried about it. But you're not an LSU fan. Oh, shit, but you had to go try to find anybody that you could talk about to say something back to us. Are you a Texas fan? Are you a UConn fan? I doubt it. But just anything that you could do to be able to say something against us. I know how y'all get down. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Y'all become guest fans of all kind of teams just to hate against Gamecocks. All the time. It's all right. I don't let it bother me. What else? They just be SC haters. Oh, we beat Texas 4 times. Thank you. Oh shit, 6 times, 3-2. I forgot 6 times. Sheesh, 4-2. Thank you. I forgot one of the times we beat their ass. We beat them so many times last year. So we lost to Texas. We lost to Texas by a total of what, 6 points in our 2 losses? Total of 6. How many times we played them? That's the number I forgot. So we beat them by like 17 points, 19 points. What was the other amounts? Oh yeah, we be joking around, but it's all knowledge over here. We ain't playing. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, we have a good time, but this is all for real. We lost by a total of 6 points. We don't give a damn about that. You had something to say? Oh, I mean, but if you just wanted to share with the fam. 2 of my buddies graduated from SMU, and we are all basketball heads. I'm doing more SMU than Mavs this year. Oh yeah, after Luca, I can understand that. But I mean, shoot, y'all got the wings coming up. Y'all got the wings coming. A lot to a little. Too much to too little. Big bank, take little bank. That's what it was. What else? Game. Put them cocks in the chat, man. Rock out with your cock out. Man, we got a 6-7. 6-7 finna show up in the middle of the season. Wee. Vibing with Ty. What's up, fam? Let me see what else was going on. What else we got going on? We played Texas 5 times in 2025 calendar year, 4 times, all times before this year. Jerry coming next. Oh, you must say Jersey coming next. SC big lineup is a depth lineup. You could even put McKeer, Tessa Joyce, Tournebize, and a cot on the floor at the same time. You can, but wait till you put Joyce and Ashland. It's so much that never mind. What they gonna say about our bench now? They're gonna be like, darn, they gonna it's gonna be an investigation. We're gonna be cheaters now. You know what I'm saying? All that. 57 ghosts in the mansion. Run them lights up, y'all. Run them lights up. Wee. Jax, I won't ever make sure that I talk to you. Did I go looking for you? I'm here all the fucking time. Pull up. Pull the fuck up. I hope Blade dropped 30. You have no idea who the fuck I am. You can keep trying me with that old fuck shit. I'm not your regular YouTube content creator. I'm in this bitch. Win, lose, or draw. You don't have to come looking for me. And you know that because your ass keeps showing the fuck up. This ain't the first time your fuck ass been here with these whack ass takes in my fucking chat. So you know where I'm at. Pull up. I don't never come looking for you. Do you got a channel? I don't look for LSU shit. I'm a Gamecock, but y'all keep showing up over here. You secretly got some garnet and black drawers on, don't you? You can tell us. You secretly got some garnet and black drawers on, though, don't you? Tell us, Jax. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit. Look, talk to you when? Talk to you about what? Who is you? Undercover Gamecock lover. You know how they do. Keep showing up here talking about LSU. But you ain't nowhere where it's purple and gold. Every time I look up, you over here on the garnet and black chat. Hey, Brett, I don't know why they think that Lay gonna drop 30 on us. Tell me the former Gamecock that left Dawn and had a good game. Tell me the former Gamecock that left Dawn and had a good game. Dawn been watching Lay since she was in the 7th grade. Kim is using Lay exactly like Dawn used Lay. The only reason y'all not whining about that shit today is because she got on purple and gold. It's goddamn me the same. She damn near sitting in the same spot on the goddamn bench. She's the same fucking Lay. Y'all wanted Lay because of what Dawn did with her. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, garnet and black draws. You heard me, J Ham. Lay can drop 30. They still gonna lose, but tell me the former Gamecock. Tell me. Y'all saw it. Y'all remember Sanaya Rivers? Remember Sanaya? She was like, ooh, that first time it hurt my heart. It hurt my chest. I'm not gonna let it happen again. My team is ready. What happened? Rent free in her head. Laid them jokers down. Laid them down. What's your girl that went from Kentucky down to Mississippi State? She went all over the SEC trying to beat Dawn after she left. Couldn't catch a win. Tell me about her. Tell me. Wait. Not one. Yeah, you come for the truth telling. Tell your friends about me. I'm here. I'll wait, though. I'll wait. 312 in the chat. Y'all run them likes up. Shit, Angel came back to school to try to beat SC. She had won a natty. Angel came back to try to beat South Carolina. Cooper, too. Man, we cut Cooper water off. Remember Cooper hit that 3 and thought she was about to start cooking in Tennessee? She scored 2 more points that half. She ain't scored a second half at all. Water cut off. What's her girl name? Went from Kentucky down Mississippi State all the way. What's her name? Anaya Russell? Went all over the SEC trying to beat us after she left. Catch this L. Mm-hmm. It be them hurt feelings got to live through through somebody else. You understand? Support your local tournaments, nationwide talent come through there. Yeah, get out there. Check them out, y'all. Sanaya got a chip and left, thinking she was a star. She should have stayed, but I love Sanaya. I don't think that Sanaya should have stayed. I think Sanaya did exactly what she should have done. Yeah, he a wannabe Gamecock fan. I told you, Travis, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but they got on Gamecock, they got on garnet and black draws, or garnet and black bra and penny set. Either way it go, it's garnet and black under that outfit for sure. So there we go. Oh my God. But you still talk. Are you talking about, did you come here and talk? But the reason that I'm not going to remember your whack ass is because you came here and talked about yourself in the third person. Get your whack ass out the chat, man. Get your whack ass. Just remember, Jax told you, man, get your whack ass out the chat. That is the wackest shit I've ever. I just wanted to see if I'll be real enough to admit what. I ain't been wrong. I take my L's. You better go check my content out. That whack ass shit you talking about yourself in the third person. Man, get the fuck on with that whack shit. Oh my gosh, whack. Mondo, what's up, fam? Third person, yeah, third person. Come on, third person. Boo. Whole Bama, right, clown. Third person. Move around. that is clown shit. Just remember, Jax told you. We don't do that shit over here. Back. Mondo is doing well. Don't start this shit, Mondo. Don't come here with that funny shit. FF thought that was whack. Boo. Bro, I love this family, bro. I love y'all, bro. Y'all click right in. You know what I'm saying? This is why we family. Someone send help to coach, yo. Not too much TikToking. They not an LSU fan. But remember that Jax told him. Now that Jack's not an LSU fan, but they telling us something about LSU. Oh God. And he said he a UConn fan. He better hope Michigan don't get put in a bracket during the tourney. Ooh. Oh no. Cess, gang. Oh. But they fail to realize that with Lay leaving, Dawn leveled up, struck gold. I truly believe Isla and Maddie gonna pick her pocket. I don't even know if they're gonna defend Lay. Raven will have Lay to me. I didn't turn it off, but I can't see it, Bree Wayne. Back down 17. I can't see it, Bree Wayne. I can't see it. Oh, I thought he did the big one. Like, remember. Oh, jeez. How is she able to play for them this year? It's just like when Chloe came in mid-year. She's registered for the spring semester. You can't see either. Just how Brooklyn just came and is gonna play with USF this season. Kimmy trying her best to find anybody just to beat my Gamecocks. It will never happen. Dawn owns Timmy. Yeah, Miss. Yeah, she's not in school. She wasn't playing in school, y'all. She's playing on the pro team. They got 35 points in the fourth. I only see 32 on my screen, so I ain't even seen the other three yet. Oh, that's what they saying on Twitter? Oh, God. Oh, well, they big mad on Twitter. Brett. Gotta be able to make them free throws. Yeah. Oh, Miss. I'm watching y'all. Come on, yo. You got okay, yeah, I got I don't know. I think, and it seemed like they made a free throw, but the score didn't change. So I'm so not sure about what's going on here. Yeah, free throws are fundamental and free. They're free. You can have them. You can have them if you make them. That's the wild part. Yes. The French player is going to play. Alicia Tournebize will play. She's ready now, available after the Christmas break. If y'all remember, Chloe Kitts did the same thing. She came in December and played like 10 games. Oh, February 8th can't get her fast enough, Mondo. You hear me? You thought they had 35? Oh, you were just hoping they had 35. Oh, no. I was hoping that my screen hadn't changed yet. Nope, they got 32. Oh, my gosh, bro. Are you still in here talking? I wouldn't trust you to make a bet with you. Didn't I just tell you that you talk in third person? So now you're not an LSU fan, but you're going to bet on LSU? The more you say, the more it sounds like you just need some attention. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? LSU's not going to be undefeated. LSU going to fuck around and won't make it out of January undefeated. You better look at the schedule. You need to go back and see how many teams did y'all lose to? How many teams did y'all lose to in the SEC last year? You should start there. Yeah, and then did you get better than last year? No, you didn't. You didn't. You say he's slow. I can tell. It ain't about false confidence. It's about I don't fuck with you. Like, who are you? That's what it is. Nobody. You don't see us on here making bets and doing that old whack shit. So that don't have shit to do with false confidence either. You just need to be right about something. And no matter what the fuck you say, you're going to still sound like a fuck boy at the end of the day. Continuously. You came with the lame ass talking in the third person, false confidence. I'm not, bro. You keep moving the goalpost. Like I'm done talking to you. Yeah, Texas got him twice this year, Mr. Currency. In the PMAC and in Texas. Yeah, Amir came early too. Yeah, Ole Miss getting built to ass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They definitely won't be undefeated playing Texas twice this season. Yeah, Mondo, yeah, that fuckboy shit. That's just lame to me. I don't do lame shit. You didn't come in and stand on business. I'd have respected them more if they'd have been like, I'm an LSU fan and this, and this. But they came in and tried to play a motherfucker like they was like some kind of Jedi mind type trick ass shit. Man, I don't do riddles and I don't play games. I don't play all the fucking time. I say who I am and I stand on what I said. I don't do fuckboy shit. I don't do lame shit. I don't do none of that old fuck shit. None of that. They ain't came in here and been 100 about who they is or what they wanted from the gate. They coming in here like they finna trick us into something. I ain't got time for that shit. Been talking about whack shit since they got here. I don't know if LSU is gonna beat Kentucky. That's a good question. What's up, Robert? Is Cody off? So I thought it was Cody and then is Chino playing tonight? Maybe that's what's up. I haven't been playing. Is Sierra playing? You got LSU and Texas splitting. I don't know. LSU should check with who they lost to last year. And then see if they think they can beat all of them. Damn, Kappa, you say they ain't going to beat Vandy? Riddle me this. What serve gumbo, practices voodoo, claims to be a dynasty, yet only ever had one natty? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing riddles with you today. Hey, I like Georgia. Speaking of, I ain't gonna listen. Georgia is better than I thought they was. That was gonna be. I ain't gonna hold you up. 4-11 from the field. Well, that is off. But is Cody shooting a bunch of threes? That's the other thing. I don't like to see Cody standing back at the 3-point line. Like, get Cody attacking the basket. Damn, Frank, you got Vandy too. So I thought I was saying Vandy. But I thought that Vandy was going to have ADR. ADR, 10 games in, ADR ain't looking like what I thought she was going to look like by now. So I'm just not sure. You think LSU will beat Ole Miss? This Ole Miss, yeah, it looked like. I thought that Ole Miss was going to be able to beat LSU. But this Ole Miss right here that ain't got no defense, this Ole Miss can't do nothing with LSU. I had Ole Miss on paper beating LSU, but this right here, this disorganized chaos right here, they better figure it out. Who's the leader? Who's doing what? The defensive intensity isn't there for me. The defensive intensity isn't there. Ole Miss got too cute for me. They got too cute. They too cute for me. That's the only thing. That's how I can say it. Do y'all think the going overseas is the new trend? What you mean? You count Final Fours and Sweet 16s? Okay. ADR looked like she did as a freshman. The Kim Mulkey effect. I don't know, man. The kid could have been. I wanted her to be in better shape, and I wanted her to be back in love with basketball and hooping. I wanted her to be looking like a top prospect. I'm not seeing that. Oh, needed a true point guard. They went for more offense and lost defense. Yeah, I don't know. It was a point guard that they could have got, but I don't know. That somebody, she's Danny Carnegie looking good down there in Georgia. So do y'all think? So let me ask this: do y'all think Cody regrets canceling the visit to LSU? You think she's happy where she at? Oh, Mrs. playing Michigan State. We got a few in the last few years. Overseas players have been working out for UConn. Oh, listen, Gino will go get. Listen, I told y'all, man. Gino will go get talent from under in a third world country under a rock. He don't care. Yeah, dig him up, man, from underground. You know what? I don't mind the overseas. Now, what I wonder, overseas was really was a loophole for not having to spend NIL money. But now that last year Poa filed her lawsuit and won, you know, I don't know what that, you know, if we gonna run overseas as quickly as we were before. You think she should have stayed at Ohio State? Hell no. I hope Kylie Kitts get the hell out of Ohio State. It's nothing impressive about Kevin McGuff to me as far as development. I wanted the Cambridge sisters to leave too. And I liked Ohio State going into last year, but after it ended, no. Cody would have helped LSU a lot. Yeah, I wonder what made her cancel her trip. No player leadership, no edge to close. Yeah, who's the closer? Yeah, who is the closer? Who is the closer? Who is the player at LSU that can just go get a basket off the bounce? Do they have one? I don't know. That's a real question to the chat. 314 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with Cess Talk Sports. I ain't trying to help LSU with this shit. Oh no, overseas is what has always been an opportunity to keep playing and extending your career for me. No, okay. I'm sorry. I'm talking about two different things in overseas. Overseas to go play. Yeah, you know, some people will always end up overseas to go play. I thought you were talking about recruiting overseas, the way Don and Gino, like Gino when it got Quinones, Don when it got Alicia. That's what I thought you were talking about. All this LSU talk, ask them about KG. Hey, man, they treat Caitlin Gilbert like the little sister on Family Matters. Caitlin Gilbert went upstairs and didn't come back down. Hey, man, Caitlin Gilbert just disappeared, didn't she? Bro, they don't call Caitlin Gilbert name at all. Bro, like I'm telling you, what's the little sister name on Family Matters? That's who Caitlin Gilbert is. Went upstairs and didn't come back down. Period. You talking recruiting? Okay, Mondo. Yeah, that's what I said. With the last year POA lawsuit, I don't know if that'll stay as you know, as viable as it's been in the past. I heard the movie The Air Up There was based off Gino recruiting in African villages. Really? She's still on the team? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Judy, yeah. Judy went upstairs. Oh, man. Who was that? Kendra? Thank you. Yeah, Judy. Judy went upstairs. I didn't even remember that name. It was Steve. It was Lori. It was Eddie. What's that girl name? Judy. Yeah, Judy went upstairs. Didn't come back. The grandmama made it. Judy and Auntie went upstairs. That was it for them. And they look. What was the little nephew name? Little Ronnie. What his name? Oh, Lynn was gone. Yeah, Judy's still upstairs. Mocha Latte was good. Yeah, foul trouble is a problem too. Yeah, Drip got Isla too, out of Brazil. I thought the subject recruiting overseas, the global talent, Ben had us there. Oh, yeah. I think MK can get a bucket if need be for LSU. MK who? Michaela Williams? Hey, light-skinned nephew disappeared with the good hair. Yeah, Little Richard with the good hair. I don't remember his name. Little Ronnie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Boyer coached her mom. That's the truth. Okay. I won't make no jokes about Caitlin. Caitlin dealing with something with her family. I apologize. She's away from the team for personal business, they say. So I take it back. I hope that she's okay. I hope that the family is okay. Diamonds in the rough and mess around and find a twin pack. I ain't got time. I'm not doing this with y'all. Oh, we only win because we athletic. We don't care. As long as we keep winning. we don't care. Whatever reason y'all want to say we win. As long as we keep winning. Texas winning all what? We ain't worried about y'all either. She really the only player other than Lay Knox on that team. Coach Yo, she gonna be embarrassed in conference play. Hey, you think so? What? The real life actress? She didn't make it back? Bro, they're down 19. Y'all win because you score more points than the other team. Funny how that works. Yeah, it's funny how that works. But it's okay if we just win because we the most athletic. Whatever reason you want to put on it. Long as the sentence includes keep winning. I don't give a fuck what reason you want to put on it. What reason? Long as you keep South Carolina just keep winning, cuz I don't care. Long as the sentence say keep winning. I don't give a damn what reason you think it is. We keep winning because we keep being a standard. That's why. I don't know if Jersey's coming to South Carolina, y'all. Yeah, as long as we win. Who said that silly shit? I don't know. We win because our player is elite. Y'all just win because it was a Texas fan that said it. Who coming, Kappa? I don't know. Oh, you said she coming? I don't know if Jersey's coming. When she announced, then we'll celebrate it. Yeah, Bree Wayne, I can't see this old miss. This Olay miss. I don't know this Olay miss. I don't know this Oli miss. I don't know this Oli miss, buddy. This is a bad look, but I got to go back and look at Michigan State. I'm telling y'all though, I think Michigan State is a solid team. They just ain't got no stars. Hey, here's the thing. I don't celebrate silence. I don't announce silence. When she say it out loud, I'm gonna celebrate it out loud. That's how I do, Cam. Don't worry about what we need. We don't need. Here's the thing. Do y'all think that Jersey? This is the shit that kills me. Do y'all think that Jersey is gonna walk in off the street and run Dawn Staley's fucking offense? Stop it. Fucking stop it. Did y'all just see Tessa running point? Did y'all just see Maddie running point? Did y'all forget that we have a Maddie? Did y'all see Gotti out there running the point? Like, what the hell do y'all be talking about for real? Y'all think this is what y'all think Don gonna do? She gonna bring Jersey in as a rookie and say, run the team, Jersey? Never played behind Raven, never did none of that. Is that what y'all saying to me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Is that what y'all saying to me? That's what y'all think. That's what y'all think. Yeah, I seen Special K start taking business all over. But that's what y'all envision for Dawn? I know you've been in the gym to see Jersey multiple times, Mondo. I want to see something. Put a 5 in the chat if you think that Jersey is coming and will be the starting point guard at South Carolina next year. Put a 5 in the chat if you got Jersey starting point guard next year. I want to see something. Put a 5 in the chat if y'all think Dawn got Jersey walking in to start and run her offense next year. Please. Let me see some 5s. No start. No start. Negative 5s. Negative 5s. No. What? I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. What do y'all think? What? Maddie. Tessa Gotti. Jersey not even a point guard for her. She more of a combo. Like, what? Come in and run Dawn offense? So y'all think that Jersey can come in and beat Raven? Better than Maddie or somebody that's been playing behind Raven can beat Raven? She can walk in with a Nike logo who already endorsed her. I don't give a fuck. if Asia turn around and put some A1s on Joyce Edwards, I don't give a fuck about you having a Nike logo. Donna had a Nike logo for 30-some fucking years. I don't give a fuck your logo. How about that? Give a fuck about your logo? So what? I've been Nike. Don been told y'all she got 30 years worth of Nike she trying to put on. So Jersey being a Nike athlete don't mean shit. Joyce ain't signed to a shoe yet. Wonder why. Wonder if Joyce would be Asia's first signing. Y'all ever think about that? Yeah, Raven sat behind Henny. Yeah, tell me about Jersey and her swoosh and what that means. Jersey was in a commercial with Don. So what? What do you mean? I'll wait. Potential mean you ain't did shit yet. Potential mean potential mean you got a chance to show me. That's what it means. Potential means you get a chance to show me. If you ain't got no potential, I don't even want to see what the fuck you got to do. So if you got some potential, let me see. Maddie already has Henny moves and with a little quickness. Maddie got some stuff she working on. I don't know if Joy's gonna be the first A1 signee, but I thought about it. Don don't rush nothing. So tell me about Jersey and her swoosh and what that mean to us or why it should move us. Oh shit, boy. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. No. I don't know. Yeah, if Rose signed on Asia's brand, that would be dope. I don't know if she has. I mean, shit, Nike could sign Joyce directly. Jordan could sign Joyce. I don't know. Joyce isn't signed to a shoe, but you'd be a damn fool if you thought the shoes ain't calling. Joyce didn't drop that JE merchandise for nothing. Joyce up to something. Don didn't tell you that Joyce is a star for nothing. Them A2s is coming. Shayla Smith from Penn State jumping the portal. She got some work to do, but the freshman working. Are y'all putting Ole Miss on schedule next season? Sign them up. Oh shit, Gamecocks fanatic. I didn't even realize it was you that said it. My bad, fam. My bad, fam. I didn't even read the name. I just saw Jersey and the swoosh, and that offended me like shit. That would be rocking swooshes. My bad, fam. You know it's all love, fam. You know it's all love. My bad, fam. And now JE don't mean no jagged edge. But bro, the two puff Joyce is a logo, bro. Two puff Joyce is a logo. I hope she rock with it. The JE that she put out as a logo is fire too. But the two puff logo will be fire. Yeah, friendly fire, Gamecocks fanatic. Friendly fire. The point guard Nichols from Kansas. Hey, Brittany been talking about somebody Nichols all season. HD was on now. What talking about somebody? About somebody. I ain't watched her enough. I haven't watched her enough, man. I haven't watched her enough. But y'all, hey, listen. Some of the people that I trust most really like this kid. I like that. I like the young point guard. That they got at Vandy. Is it Galvin? And it's a little guard. It's a little guard at Georgia I like. Actually, it's three players at Georgia I like. It's Carnegie. It's another, and it's two other guards. Jagged edge. So I now know what I'll be putting on tonight. What? It's all good. Thank you, fam. I didn't even got excited. I got excited. I'm sorry, fam. Love her footwork. Who footwork is that? Joyce? Who footwork are you talking about? Man, it is 64-49, 27 seconds left in the fourth. I don't know what in the hell happened. Yeah, I love her footwork. Please Please, y'all, please stop coming in here telling me that she's not 6'7". Please stop that. Please don't. Nobody. If you're in the sound of my voice, don't type she's not 6'7" in my chat anymore. Go Google it. It has been confirmed, reconfirmed, confirmed again, and checked back to make sure it was still a fact. Don't type that she's not 6'7" in my chat anymore. It has been confirmed she is 6'7". Please don't type that shit again, okay? Okay? Are we in agreement? It's not AI. I repeat. It's not. Drip confirmed it. Lulu Kesson confirmed it. It's in the Greenville News. It's in the newspaper. It has been confirmed. He is 6'7". For those of you who don't know, when you're 6'4" and 17, you can still grow. She has continued to grow as a young person, and she is now 6'7". Don't type she's not 6'7" in my chat any fucking more. I didn't take the time to put that shit on the thumbnail and tell y'all 19 times without going and making sure. Jeez, my goodness. Don't type it no more. Make a note. She is 6'7". All 6'7". If you don't understand that, she's 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Shit, what's going on with Coach Yo? She gave up defense for offense, man, and can't outscore the teams that she's playing, and that's a problem. That's a problem. I thought that Denim DeShields would be doing more. I thought that this would be Cody McMahon's team. It's very up and down with Ole Miss right now. Walla, but somebody did Chinu play tonight? Let me know. She's the tallest Gamecock. They confirmed her as even with Camila Cardoso as the tallest Gamecock to play. They told us 6'7", and then they gave us the centimeters too. What is it, 210 or something? They gave us the centimeters too, like they measured her, like they confirmed. Pro still growing. Some pedigree has been confirmed as late bloomers. Yes. Yeah, Ole Miss lost bad. They lost bad. They didn't just lose, they got their ass whooped. Ole Miss got their ass whooped. 326 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Yeah, Aubrey Galvin was mentioned by Jewel Lloyd. I like her. As your kids, nieces, nephews, and maybe they can explain it to you. Yeah, ask them. 6'7". 6'7". Yeah, ask them. Yeah, you'll see. Y'all will see. So, do y'all think any other schools? Mondo, is Mondo still here? Do y'all got anybody coming mid-year? Yeah, 6'7" from the athletics department. She's at campus right now. Thank you. Hey, do y'all got anybody coming in mid-year? And have y'all done that before? I wanted to know that too. Has Gino done that before? Brought anybody in mid-year? Ole Miss didn't get 50 points. They didn't get 50 points. That's scary. They didn't get 50 points against a Big Ten team. And the Big Ten don't play defense, and they're not physical like the SEC team. This is what I'm talking about. You traded your defense for offense, and you couldn't get 50 points on a Big Ten team? This close to SEC time? I don't know. I hope everybody just is ready for Christmas break. Now you see what Don been doing with these big lineups, getting them ready. The fire hot seat is moving around. These coaches' offices. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. El Alfie. That's what she came hurt. She came early, but she was hurt. Kind of like Tack. but nobody that came in and went to work for Gino in January. Yeah, they're going into a break. They're going into the break on a bad note. But maybe they just need a break. Maybe they just need a break from each other. Maybe it's just been too much TikToking and shit. You know, you practice and you TikTok and then you play and then you TikTok and then you travel and then you TikTok and then you TikTok and then you practice and then you TikTok and then you TikTok. I don't know. They could be tired. They could be tired. I don't know. It's a lot of TikToking and shit going on. So I don't know. Less TikToking, more practicing. You talking about this season? Okay. Yeah, just this season. Thank you. Thank you, Kappa. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. What do I do? Other than Alicia, okay. Gonna have a nice lunch and walk through the park for Christmas Eve. Okay, Christmas Eve. Okay. Meanwhile, I must stop 6'7", but coming, but how? Shit, that's still the best thing of the day, man. Still the best thing of the day. I had to remind some Iowa corn people that CC ain't coming back and that they were an upstart that fell short and didn't win a goddamn thing. Yeah, they didn't win a goddamn thing. I do like Chit Chat though. I don't know if she stays there, but I do like Chit Chat. I don't know if you can rewatch a game on Tubi. Hey, this lady has a great afro on Tubi right now though. Not great afro. I don't know if it's hers or if she put it on. It looks, I don't know. It looks good. What happened with Miller in the last game? I don't know. I don't know what happened with Miller in the last game. I know that Miller is the player of the year. I know that. Big Miller, not the little one. I don't know what happened. Tell me what happened. What I missed. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Why did who go where? Mondo, why did who go where? Oh, why did Chit Chat go there? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can got some. Oh, we got some full games of hers. I'm gonna check those out. Yes, indeed. Yes, we are. Miller was being fouled. The refs were not calling it. She finally had enough. Miller had to smack somebody. Go Gamecocks. I thought I saw she got ejected. What? Let me find out. What do I think of the point guard at Florida? Can't remember her name. Liv McGill. I like Liv McGill. I don't think Liv got enough. I don't think Liv and Miaria got enough with him down there. But I like Liv. Here's the thing. It's a lot of players that I like, but I also don't know that they're in situations that are going to develop them for the next level. And that concerns me about those players because I see a lot of good talent in places that I don't know if it's going to be developed the best that it can. But I like Liv. Liv's tough. She got her coach wear her chain and everything. So, yeah. She definitely got ejected. Oh, so if it's a clip, please share the clip. Nice light jacket. Some light J's. Okay. Saw it on Twitter. Miller was about to beat the living shit out that girl. Yeah, come on. She only gonna take so much. Now flashbacks from North Carolina. She showed it. You missed it. Yeah. I try not to see the negative stuff with my nieces. It make me mad. I ain't, But yeah, somebody tag me on the clip, please. But remember Miller, so now I'm gonna have to go down a rabbit hole because I want to know, is it the same ref that she had problems with the last time? Remember, she had to tell somebody, hey, if you keep what she told her, I'm gonna smack her or something. If she hit me one more time. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Cess Sports. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Cess Talk Sports. It's a lot of players I believe is not being developed in college. Jazzy Davison. So here's my problem with Jazzy Davison. Jazzy Davison is a baller, but let Jazzy Davison be Jazzy Davidson. Yo, don't try to turn Jazzy Davison into fucking Juju Watkins. Let Jazzy Davison be Jazzy Davison and play basketball until Juju Watkins gets back to play basketball next to Jazzy Davison. Don't try to turn Jazzy Davison into Juju. Let her be Jazzy. That's what the hell you got her there for. Nah, Miller ain't gonna. No, you're not gonna just keep disrespecting Camila Cardoso either. What you like about UT Arlington? You gotta tell me. Jazzy and Juju ain't gonna work. They're both ball dominant. So my hot take from the beginning of the year was that Kennedy Smith wouldn't beat her. That Kennedy would be the one to leave next year. That was my thing. I didn't think that it was room for Kennedy. Thank you, Biden with time. I think it does Kennedy a disservice to become like the 4th, 5th option there. So I had her leaving in like Hall, Fagan, Watkins, and Davison being there. They big mad. Pressure has created win now atmosphere in too many schools. Yeah, but they making moves that ain't even gonna let them win now. Now you ain't developed nobody and you ain't winning now. So how you gonna recruit somebody? Where does your recruiting go if you go to a win now and he don't win? That's the worst thing, to be chasing a win now type situation and you ain't got enough in there to win. Okay, you said Jazzy goes home to Oregon. Ooh, Mondo, that's interesting. You know me, Emily. 323 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Thank y'all for getting me tagged in the clip. So, UTA would just mean more access to see more teams. Right now, SMU only. Okay, I got you. I don't know who this is talking, but I got to cut her off. I got to cut this off. I don't know what she's talking about now. And I know she's a former WNBA coach, but I can't call her name right this second. I have to cut her off. You hope Jazzy and Kennedy leave? Too good to play for that coach? Well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, we don't want Juju to come back and just is Juju by herself. Anybody remember Jazzy's other options? Shit, Jazzy Davidson can go wherever the fuck she want to go. Jazzy Davidson can go play basketball wherever she want to go. I don't know if you saying like her other choices, like who she had on her finals list. I don't know. Former Indiana Fever manager. Yeah, I can't remember her name. Yeah, I had to cut it off. Cut that shit off. This is on my nerve. I can't remember her. I know that I can see her on the sidelines, and I cannot call her name, but I know she was in the dub. I can't call her name. I don't. So here's the thing. Here's the thing for Juju. Because she was hurt this year, I don't know that it makes any sense for her to try to transfer to another school. Like to me, for Juju, it would be like, hey kid, go pro if you can, if that's an option, or finish at Southern Cal. Like as a because Juju would be a senior. Well, no, she'll be what? Juju will be a what? Redshirt junior? Yeah, maybe she has 2 years left still. But I don't think that Juju wants to play 2 more years of college basketball. Let me say that. Really, honestly. I don't think that Juju wants to play 2 more years of college basketball. If Juju could have went pro, she would be pro already, I think. So I just think she'll stay there. You say LSU was just at UTA? Okay. UT Arlington, okay. That coach can't coach. What is her name? The finalist for Jazzy was Southern Cal and Oregon. Okay, and that's the Mondo saying she'll go home to Oregon. I think Kennedy Smith will be a good addition to South Carolina. Kennedy Smith looks like a Gamecock to me, but so does Kaishi Lunan to me. If I can go get Kaishi out of NC State, I will. Juju stock's not going anywhere. Yeah, Juju. I'm not worried about Juju stock at all. I'm saying that if Juju could have went pro out of high school, I think Juju would have. if Juju doesn't want to ship, I don't see the point in going back to Southern Cal, especially if Jazzy and Kennedy leave. So here's the thing. If you're Juju, right? I mean, be honest with me, fam. If you're Juju, when you look at the Southern Cal team as currently constructed, right? Do you feel like, yo, all this team is missing is me, and then we a championship team? Like, do you feel like next year with like Fagan and Hall as currently constructed, that like Southern Cal feels like a favorite to win it all? Because if you're not a favorite to win it all, then why come back then? If you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think it's about winning a chip? It's not. Juju's not coming to Southern. Juju's not leaving Southern Cal. That's what I was gonna say. 6'7", 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3". Scary times. Scary times, Ben. Scary times. Yeah, we can't have everybody. And I just don't think that Juju's leaving Southern Cal. But I like Juju being a Southern Cal star. I don't even think I don't think Juju's gonna leave Southern California to go pro. I think she's gonna go pro right at the Sparks. If they get a big and get rid of their coach. So the only reason that I think Coach G still has a job is because Juju got hurt. If Juju doesn't get hurt last year and they don't make it to the Final Four, I don't think that Coach G is at Southern Cal. That's just my opinion. Because I don't think that you could fuck off 4 years of Juju Watkins. But the way things happen, I think they gave Coach G another year. So there's that. But I hear people all the time. I hear people already. There are people that are talking about that talk about Coach G. Question. People don't know we almost had Cam Brink. Oh goodness, we almost had Cam Brink. We almost had Juju. They was playing spades and everything. But again, Cam is one of those ones that I wasn't big on Cam until she got to the dub. Once Juju is gone, I don't see them being as successful with recruiting. Well, so here's the thing. The thing that you have to remember about once Juju is gone, Juju is still a big part of the recruiting process. Juju's back at the school. Juju's coming back to work. Like, Asia's a big part of recruiting at South Carolina still. Joyce talked to Asia, right? Like, Aaliyah Boston still a part of that. So, what I'm saying? Even not on the team, that access, that connection, that all of that still, yeah, AB, Alicia Gray, Raven will be, Camilla Cardoso, like these Gamecocks speak highly, represent Gamecocks, all of that. They all come back. Elena Coates is in the building all the time. They wouldn't have won last year if Juju had gotten hurt. Okay, so they wouldn't have won the chip, but do you think that a healthy Juju gets Southern Cal to the chip game? Rebuild, yeah, everybody comes back. You were surprised Kaylee left? No, and the California girls do usually stay home. So it's AB. So it's AB what? In the building? Yeah, AB is a big Gamecock supporter. A big as part of the recruiting process. I think players are going to play with Juju. I think these players are going to play with Juju. As he sells himself always. Look at Southern Cal without Juju. New Look Trojans ain't no different than Iowa. Why you say that? But I do think that Juju will be a big part of recruiting still at Southern Cal for years to come. Hey, man, we're going to have Juju give you a call. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they'll want to play with Juju. I got you. I think these players are going to want to play with Juju. Okay. So here's the thing. I think that people wanted to play with Juju, And I don't think that it's a Juju thing. I think that it's the way that Coach G uses Juju. Like, I think that Heckle wanted to play with Juju. I think that Howell wanted to play with Juju. But shit, when they got to Southern Cal, the way that Coach G used them made them act like they was just like a footstool to Juju. And so I don't know if these players, you know what I'm saying, they got brands and they own shit coming in here. Like, I didn't come here to just be her stepsister. So the way that Coach G used Juju, I don't think took advantage of all of the talent that she had on the team. So that ran some people off. And so Jazzy, do you want to be, you know, I think players will look and see, you know, what their role is and how it fits and see if that matches with their brand. Because I didn't come here to just set Juju up. Shit, I'm nice too. They didn't want to play. They didn't want to play second fiddle to Juju, and they didn't have to. Right? There's a way for all of those players to be impactful and a part of what's going on. But they weren't showcased like that. So and that's a Gottlieb thing. That's just a Gottlieb thing. I just, you know, she could have used Kiki. She could have used the way that I see Okikiola. The way that I see Okikiola, in the WNBA, I'm like, shit. Where the hell was she at in LA? Well, yeah, you know. To me, they are to Jazzy the same thing they did to Juju, overlooking players. Well, I mean, I said that. I just felt like Kennedy Smith should be highlighted more in this year. I felt like when Juju went down, Kennedy stepped right up. It was next woman up, and Kennedy stepped up and was like, "Hey, I'm here." And I feel like I just don't feel like they're showcasing her like that right now. And they went back to treating her like she just the defensive stop. And she ain't that. She's a hooper. Yeah, Mocha Latte. You kept saying about Kiki. I was like, yeah, I don't see it. She got to watch it, and I was like, oh yeah, Kikiola. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see it. I was looking at Kiki like, oh, we dodged a bullet. I'm so glad you chose there and not us. Sheesh, we didn't need that. But what she got to be when she got to the Mystics, the vision that they had for her there, the way that they opened her up, and the way that she played with Citron, Kitron was just a beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to see. But I also love the way that Kiki came. Kikiola, the way that she came into the dub. She came into the dub body slamming chicks, and she didn't look back from there. She came in, body slammed that one girl, and announced herself here, and just went to work. Like Iriafin, she understood the mission. She understood the assignment. That's how you come into the league as a rookie. Period. Hey, became an all-star. I had to come back and be like, hey, I was wrong. Tell them don't even just call you Kiki, because I don't know what Kiki they talking about. Your name is Kikiola? Man, that's a star right there. Make them say it. Make them say your whole name. Nah, she got into it. She don't flinch. Hey, listen, Kiki, you ain't gonna just run Kiki over either. Now, Kiki's solid. Now, hold on. Kiki's solid. Is Kiki an Unrivaled? I think she's at Unrivaled too, ain't she? Whether it's a striker or not, these next few drafts gonna change the dub anyway. The dub better get it together. These next few drafts won't they mess around. They damn telling to be in the Project B and shit. Yeah, she was laughing. Yeah, she was like, "Hey, listen, BG, who else? Rakia, hop back on BG too. Like, what you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? We can get into this real quick. We can get into it real quick now. AB is the only one that she's letting BG slam her down on the ground. AB, I don't know what AB do down in there. In that close proximity with them elbows, they got these big so mad at her, man. Every time they get a chance to try to throw AB on the ground, they do. These young ladies coming into the league now are different. They different. They not coming in. Kiki's unrivaled. Yes, thank you. They're not coming in asking permission. They coming in giving respect where respect is due, and then announcing themselves. I respect you, big dog. Take the ball out so I can show you what I'm about. I love that. I love that attitude. Yeah, all respect. All respect. Now take it out. Yeah. Respect you, OG. Check ball. I love that attitude. Let's go. Nah, it ain't no one or two really good players coming it's for the draft no more. The other thing is, I think 27, did I say 27? Is it 27, 28? One of these drafts is going to be like the 96 draft. The WNBA hasn't had an NBA 96 draft that's just loaded with talent, with multiple generational talents. Like we haven't had that type of draft yet ever in the evolution of this league. So that's coming, and it's gonna take the level of play to the next level. Kiki's on Phantom, thank you. Yeah, she's gonna be fun to watch. They're all gonna be fun to watch because it's gonna be a lot of chirping. It's gonna be a lot of chirping. There's more money on the line. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, this gonna be fun. The 1v1s, all that. I'm here for it. And y'all know we covering it. Between me, HD, and then me and J Spot doing the wrap ups, we cover that. Let's see. What else we got going on? What else we got? Is there anything else that I needed to tell y'all about? Alicia, I really just came up here to pop my shit and let y'all know we cocky in a motherfucker right now. I just hope my dream get Raven as projected. Whew. Hey, so mixed feelings about that. Love to see Ray go home, but I would also love to see Raven play with a game. Excuse me, with a Gamecock big, so like a Asia. And Aaliyah, if Aaliyah's not in Indiana, I don't want Raven in Indiana. With a Camilla, if Camilla's not in Chicago, I don't want to see Raven in Chicago. I wouldn't mind seeing Raven in Dallas, and I wouldn't mind seeing Raven in Washington. So like you got Ty Harris down there, Raven coming in, like that. I like that. Raven with Pow Pow back. I wonder if there will be a WNBA team and maybe one of these expansion teams or something that maybe will a team try to pair a Latson and a Raven in a backcourt together? I'm watching to see if that'll try to happen. That would be interesting to see too. Yeah, I don't want Raven anywhere near Chicago, but I would love to see Raven. The idea of having Raven with a Camila Cardoso and an Angel Reese, you put a shooter with that. My goodness, that could be fun. Dallas, if they get rid of Enrique, I'm not on the get rid of Enrique train. I'm not on that train, Captain. When I think about what Enrique did last year, I didn't have a problem with how Enrique meshed with Paige. I think they're figuring it out. I think that more the problem with what was going on last year with Dallas was man bun. But I told y'all he was fired when Paige got to doing that Morse code on the table. That first time she had to jump in and say, "Let me speak about Enrique," he was fired then. Koklanis was fired then. I don't want Raven to go to the Tempo because I don't like their name or their jerseys. Boo. I want to pair Raven with a big. That's what I want to pair Raven with a big. I want Raven to go to a team where she can be a floor general that has a team that she can be a floor general for. I want Raven to go to a team where she can showcase her skill set. Period. Now the tempo may end up being a cool team because it's gonna be expansion draft, so it'll be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of veterans. No, the logo, everything is very it's very. Here's the thing. I'm gonna just be honest. Everything that Toronto has done so far is very like first draft, like rough draft. That's how I feel like when they gave their name. I was like, oh, this when tempo. I really thought that was like for temporary. I ain't playing. Like I thought it was for temporary. Like for real, everything is like, is this your first draft? Is this your rough draft? Like you know, back in school, you write your rough draft and then you turn it in to the teacher and they give it back and tell you, fix this more here, move this around. You know, put some transitions. You ain't got a intro sentence, that kind of shit. That's how the Toronto tempo feel right now. They feel very rough draftish. Like, is this the best y'all can do? Go back to the goddamn drawing board with this shit y'all got, man. The uniforms, the color scheme, all of it. Stop, fix it. No, I'm not picking squads on names and jerseys, but I'm saying that what I'm saying about them is here's an opportunity for you to start and be the best at what you do, right? You're introducing this product the first time, right? This is the first time you're gonna introduce it. You saw how the Valks did it, right? And then this is what you do. Leave a lot to be desired. Leave a lot to be desired as far as like the people in charge and the vision that they have. You know what I'm saying? Just no, thank you. It's very, like I said, Mondo, very rough draftish. Yeah, go back and fix it. You know what I'm saying? You need a couple more resources. You know, you got your intro and you got your intro and your outro. But I don't see the supporting paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? That first level thinker kind of thing. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, do it over. Raven at Golden State. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Raven is a floor general. Raven is a player that can play anywhere. She can play anywhere. There's not a team in the WNBA that Raven wouldn't find success on. Period. Because that's how she is. I can see her at Golden State. They don't particularly have a big, you know what I'm saying, that I would like to see her work with, but you know. Yeah, the Valks did it right. The Valks put a lot of pressure. The Valks got pressure on teams. The Valks, listen. Like, I mean, if you don't come in and you're not at that, like almost at that $550 million valuation, like the Valks, are you successful? Like, I don't think that people realize like the Valks didn't just come in and sell out some little arena. They came in and filled up the goddamn Chase Center night after night after night after night. And I think they filled that bitch up 22 times. For what they were doing. So you got, what you talking about? 14, 15, 16,000 in Chase? How many is in Chase? 20,000 something versus what they got down in Chicago. I mean, in Atlanta, 8,000, 9,000, something like that. Like, I mean, they did they big one in the Bay. Like, where's a lot of other shit that you can be doing? They made Valhalla a place. They made it an experience. They made that shit something that people was getting on the plane to come to. Where you going, Valhalla? Why? Even as they players started going down, they was like, shit, Kayla Thornton went down. You think people still gonna show up and watch? Yes, they're still gonna show up and watch. Billings went down. You think, man, I don't know. You know, no Thornton, no Billings. What would they do now? Keep fucking winning? Here come Veronica Burton. And they still filling up in Valhalla. So I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. What I'm saying is the amount of people that they were able to turn out. What I like about the Atlanta club, you said Atlanta club. What I like about the Atlanta arena is that it sells out. Now, you can say it's only 8,000 seats in that bitch, but it's filled up. You got other teams in the WNBA that play in arenas smaller than that. They ain't filling them up. Where could I see Breezy? Breezy could play anywhere. Breezy actually was in a good place in Indiana for what Breezy does. Indiana was a good place for Breezy. They needed perimeter defense. Y'all will get a bigger arena. I think that y'all will get a bigger arena. I think that the right years maybe set y'all back a little bit with the growth. But the fact that Ocho Cinco talks about the Atlanta game experience as an experience, like I had a good time. He was like, I had a good time, regardless of what was going on with the game. And the game was good too. The product on the floor was good, but the overall atmosphere of what's taking place in Atlanta is selling tickets. It's the experience. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's an arena. I want to get down there and get to a game, man. I ain't even gonna hold you up. Atlanta's on my list. Now I'm not rushing to Wintrust. See what I mean? I might try to swing out there to T-Mobile and the other one that the Aces play in. I've been to Chase for the Warriors. I would like to get out for a Vouch game. But it's other arenas. It's like, man, you couldn't pay me to go see them. I'd go see them in somebody else's arena. I wouldn't go there. But Atlanta, I ain't heard no good things. Now, I'm not rushing up to Mohegan Sun either. Now, when they get down there to Houston, maybe so. It's a brunch spot I want to check out in Houston. Okay, gonna do a few at State Farm this year. I like that. And the bigger game's gonna start getting in these bigger stadiums, in these bigger arenas. I mean, one second, y'all. Hey, so the Breakfast Club, is that the 24-hour brunch spot? Is that the 24-hour brunch spot? I seen one on they said it's a real vibe. The Breakfast Club, it's a couple. That's gonna be a tournament, right? No, but they food is good. Line is long as hell though. Okay. I'm not sure if it's 24-hour. Okay, Breakfast Club. Okay, that's one. It's the bomb. It's another 24-hour brunch spot. They got like the little drinks and everything. They say it's like, they be dressed like they came straight from the club and stuff. If you go late, you know what I'm saying? Could be your type of thing. Depending on what time you go. I know what time I'm going. Okay. I'm here for the good times. I've been to Houston before, but I ain't been in a while. I haven't been in years. When I went last time, top of those. That was the big thing. It's been years since I went. So hell no, not Waffle House. Don't do that, Cap. No, I don't need it scattered, smothered, and covered. No. I know all about the Waffle House. Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't no 24-hour brunch spot, Kappa. What are you talking about? Why are you silly as hell? What? 24-hour brunch spot, and you said Waffle House? No. Not at all. What? Somebody get Kappa. Kappa say Waffle House? No. Although I've had a great time at the Waffle House sometimes too. Day and night. I think it's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. It's on. Is it called Alameda? It's on the Alameda. That's what I'm talking about. You said Katrina fucked up Houston too? I don't know. Okay, hold on, yeah. Something going on. Yeah, Papados. I've been to Papados, but when I went to Papados, let me tell you, it's probably been, I ain't been in Houston in over 20 years. I easy 20 years. I think probably like 20 years, 18, 20 years. So Papado was like the big. You gotta come down. You gotta go to Papado. Yeah, we went to Papado. But now, all those New Orleans refugees, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. The Katrinians. Katrina messed up a lot. Man, they took a lot of our history. I know that. Okay, y'all. It has been a great conversation. It's been a great conversation. I'm back on another 1, 2, 3 go. I think I'm supposed to come back up and talk. I don't know, some kind of basketball with Coach Coleman at 11:30 for the CC show. We'll probably talk everything other than the Gamecocks because it's some teams that we'll see what Coach talking about. But I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. One more time for everybody. Yeah, ran all the LSU fans off. We got 6-7. That's what I really came up here to say. 1, 2, 3. Peck a Husky to death. We're gonna peck a Husky to death, Mondo. You better get in the corner, man. Get back in the corner, Husky. Get back in the corner, Husky. Get back in the corner, Husky. Y'all, I love y'all to life, man. I love y'all to life. For those of y'all that pulled up and rocked with us, man, I appreciate it, man. Love y'all to life. If I don't see y'all again before the holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and your family, man. I appreciate the support. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, Mocha Latte, I'll see you in an hour and change for sure. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Cess Talk Sports. Man, y'all make sure y'all follow me.